Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us. This is Six Figures a Month, a back to school edition. This is a great day for a lot of us dads and moms out there. Those kids are finally out of our hair, back to school. It's a great day. My wife and I have been looking forward to this day for many, many weeks. I'm not even going to lie. It's great. So let's bring in the usual cast of characters. We'll bring in the beautiful, lovely Ian. How you doing?
Good. Glad to be back on the stream. It's been a while.
Yeah, we forgot all about you. Somebody mentioned your name. I'm like, who's that?
But yeah, it's been
anything good? Anything new? How was your summer?
No, man, it's just been a busy month, man. Like I went to Vietnam for about 10 days, so it's just great being on the beach. And man, like the food out there is insane. It's crazy. You just get the best quality international food for super cheap. And yeah, coming back and eating friggin' plain rice and noodles is people love Japanese food, but when you've lived there for a while,
when you eat it every day, yeah,
it's yeah, I kind of want
it loses the luster.
Yeah. But yeah, and a bit of work, so it's nice. I got a bit of free time now, so it's good. For you, say back to school. I mean, my kids are back to school, but kind of means back to work soon, I guess. So the semesters will start end of the month. So trying to make the most of it next couple of weeks.
Now, you were out and about in Akihabara yesterday. You put a video up on and some photos on Instagram. If you haven't checked out his Instagram, make sure you do. What's your Instagram name?
Oh man, it changes every week. At the moment, it's
Tokyo. To look you up. How do they look you up?
It's there. It's my
all right, Tokyo Joey Toys. All right, so look him up. Give him a like. You know, he's a little bit sad when he woke up this morning. He didn't get too many likes on his video. He got a lot of likes for Al's photos and stuff. So
he's like, I got 10 likes. I'm like, woo! They're liking my photos and just comments on Al's photos that I shared.
Ooh, what's the matter, Daddy? Ooh. All right, so let's get to the next guy. You know him, you love him. That's Jason.
What's up, guys? I hate to interrupt the bromance here, you know.
Well, you know, there's always room for more. How's it going?
Great. I am on a staycation this week. Wife and I decided to take some little time since it's our 21st wedding anniversary this week.
Wow. Congratulations.
27 years all in. So
wow.
I can't believe she's still stuck around with me.
I know. Condolences to her and all those years wasted, huh?
I know. She loves the collection, though, so that's what keeps her around.
Well, that's good. You know
right? Wishful thinking on my part, but she does tolerate it, so I got that.
So what'd you do today? Today's a holiday for you.
I did absolutely nothing. It was spectacular. Normally, Monday for me is a crazy amount of work, and we just kind of hung out in the yard, took a nice walk with the dog. Got to see my neighbor who's building a actual Back to the Future DeLorean.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Awesome. Oh, I stopped. Yeah, it was a little bit of a moment because I'm like, hey, can I take a picture? And my wife's like, yeah, it's going back to our childhood. And they're like, yeah, we weren't born when this came out. I was like, didn't have to say that, but okay.
You didn't immediately walk over there and yell, "Great Scott"? What?
Yeah, one guy was under the car, and I know not to disturb someone actually working underneath the vehicle. And the other guy looked like he wouldn't have known what I was talking about. So.
Now, is it a legit DeLorean, and they're just kind of like modifying it?
Yeah, they're just that they found a DeLorean and they're turning it into a time machine.
That's awesome.
I was going to ask more questions like which movie well, it would have been for 1 or 2. They clearly weren't turning it into the third.
Then they would have told you to get lost.
We walk the dog all the time past them. It's just they happen to have the car out. So hopefully I will get to have more pictures and stuff like that because this is really
cool. For a ride maybe, huh?
Yeah. We'll trade cars for a day. That'd be fair.
Now you're going to have to get the Hot Toys figures to pair up so you can take some photography outside with, like
Yeah, they already gave me weird enough look. I think if I lined the hot toys up, they would be real receptive.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you're here today, man. Thanks for being here.
Always
Let's bring in the next dude, the bodacious Sneaky Figures. What's going on?
Oh, I thought that was Ryan's introduction. But
Let me.
hey, Ian. By the way,
I gotta get rid of this banner. Hold on. Sorry about that. That was from leftover.
Ian, by the way, the only reason you're getting likes on that share is because I saw that GIF. That GIF is getting those likes.
Okay.
That's the only reason.
What did he do? I don't pay attention to him.
he added this GIF of a girl in a bikini like dancing or something like. And then follow this guy.
She's clapping, man.
Clapping. There you go.
Yeah. That's a photo.
Yeah. Clapping her hands. I see.
Right. Yeah. So yeah. It's been a hot day over here, right, Jason?
Oh my God, it's so hot.
Right.
It's not humid, so I can't complain about for the Japan folks, but yeah, right. I think it was 108, 109 in the shade here.
Yeah, it's just that dry heat. We don't have the humidity like you guys do, but man, when they say it's supposed to get cooler this week, I was like, "Are you joking?" I was like, I felt like it got hotter.
It got hotter.
Yeah.
If Ian put that apple down on the table, it would be applesauce by the end of the stream.
That's not even a joke. If I carried this to the station, it'd probably be you wouldn't be able to eat it. I bought a yogurt from a supermarket, and I took it to work, air conditioning room, then carried it home, got home, tried to eat it, and it was just freaking all messed up and tasting horrible. Like the heat just instantly cooks things as you go outside.
So I wonder if you take like rotten milk and take it out, will it like reverse osmosis because it's so hot? Turn it to fresh milk? You gotta wonder. You gotta wonder about those things. But anyways, yeah, I'm just just another Monday with the boys. So glad to be here.
Cool. All right, so let's bring in the last ruffian. He's always up to mischief. What's the mischief right now? Look at him in the dock, creeping as he does.
You just missed me throwing away about 3 trash bags of boxes. So
are you admitting to illegal behavior right now?
No. Okay. But when you have 5 huge leaf bags of toy boxes and you gotta get rid of them, you gotta do what you gotta do. So.
No, but when they find the toy boxes, of course they're gonna know it's you, the guy that's got like arcade machines in his classroom.
Well, I have
right?
I'm pretty good. I'm in good with a couple of them. So I've brought boxes, like the entire car filled with boxes before. Oh shoot! I thought somebody saw me.
What are you looking at? Remember that stream?
Yeah. Well, this is a rough area where I'm at, so you gotta be careful. Well, I can park on the side. But yeah, you gotta be careful dumping these boxes. But one of the guys said he didn't care, so I took care of that. But yeah, this week's been great. Like Tuesday, I found some dude in Indiana that has a pretty good collection named Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's not his name though. What's the Jedi?
Jedi Ben.
Yeah, Jedi Ben. Yeah.
You're not hiding in his bushes yet, are you?
No, I'm not in his bushes.
Just checking.
I'm just about to go into work here. But no, I found out there's a guy in Indiana. He's, people are just lucky I live in the middle of nowhere, because if I find somebody that has interest with me, then it's probably a bad thing. So I had that, and then Saturday morning, I jumped on Cadu Daddy's stream and learned about the 4-tier shelf that Hal hooked me up, and I'm a proud owner. I bought the what is it, bro, whatever,
the Brotars?
Yeah, Brotars. I didn't even know about that. So now I'm a proud owner. I told my son tonight, this is a good story, guys. The collector asked his son, "You don't want me to work today? Buy me a Brotor tar or whatever the heck it is shelf." He bought it. That's pretty bad.
You're working.
Yeah, he's probably like, "Dad, you work all the time. I'll buy it." And I was like, "Heck yeah, thanks, son." So yeah, he bought that. So, and then I did a video of all the crap I had, I opened up 5 out of the 6 Hot Toys that I had in the video. So, and I got Han Solo's the last one, so I just need to open him up. So, had a productive week, and the Wakandan figure slayer slayed Jason over the weekend, right?
Slayed me, but good.
Yeah.
So he did so well with the dios and the everything else, and I was just it's not a great day for me.
Oh yeah, we had a great time doing the stream on Saturday after Kaiju Daddy. So if you guys didn't see that, check that out. And then I think next Saturday is going to be Kaiju Daddy versus the Wakandan figure slayer.
No.
So, no, not this Saturday.
Not this Saturday.
I'm gonna hop on with Sneaky.
I got a hot date. I got a hot date with an apple eating guy.
Apple. Oh, the beetle.
We're indulging in beverages with the Tokyo crew.
Kaiju Daddy's gonna take me home this time, just in case. He's gonna walk me to my door.
Oh yeah, we don't want to talk about what happened last time.
I could fit him in one of these cabinets. And
Wait a minute, is this the last time you guys did this was when Ian had
the trouble. So we're going for 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Look at his face. It kind of changed real fast.
Yeah. Walk of shame face. That's the walk of shame face right there.
Yeah, he's like, please.
All right. People in the stream don't know, but Ian got into some serious mischief that we're not going to repeat after he hung out with me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to duplicate that again this coming weekend. And we'll see how it happens. But anyway, let's get into it. We got a lot to talk about and go over today. I want to start off with Reddit. So Reddit people, I kind of mentioned the Reddit people more than the Facebook group were asking me to pick up those Metacom MAFEX exclusive figures. And, they reached out to me. I didn't reach out to anybody. They reached out to me. And they said, can you help me? Can you hook me up? And I told them, yeah, it's going to cost this. It's going to cost this. And then, I got to get you a box and you got to cover my train fare and whatever. And I ended up making, as a scalper, because I was accused of being a scalper, I ended up making like $1 per figure. So that's the scalping rate these days. Anyway, my Reddit account right now is suspended for spam. So people who've been trying to contact me on Reddit, I can't message you because Reddit has flagged me for spam because I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Somebody who reached out to me that didn't like that I was asking for some money to cover, train fare and all that stuff, flagged me for asking for the money as me spamming and breaking the Reddit rules. So I'm suspended right now for 3 days. People have been messaging me on Reddit. I can read your messages, but I can't respond for another day or day and a half. So if you watch this, just be aware that I can see what you're saying. I can't respond at all. So just hang tight. I haven't ghosted anybody. It's just, it's just a very ridiculous predicament. Those people over on Reddit, like I said, there's a lot of great people. There's some really ridiculous people over there. And, they got to get out more. They got to make some friends in the real world. And, just stop being so stupid. So I'm done with that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Let's shift to tariffs. Because one of our Facebook group members, Rob B, he ended up getting slapped with a tariff today. He got 30% tariff. I think he mentioned it was DHL. Is that what he said? It came over, or FedEx or something?
I didn't see
one of the two. It wasn't the Japan Post. It wasn't EMS. It was one of those, and he got slapped with a 30% tariff, which he wasn't very happy about. So be aware that I think everybody who's mentioned getting slapped with any kind of tariff, it's, as of right now, everything that I've read has been about 30%. People are saying it's 30% of the value of what they bought. nobody that I've seen or heard of has been slapped with an $80 tariff on anything yet. Has anybody seen anything differently?
Not for 80, no.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
All right. So just be aware that that seems to be where we're at with the tariff. You're looking at 30% of whatever the value is on the manifest, I guess, being shipped to you. So just brace for that. I mean, be thankful, I guess, that it's not $80 unless you ordered some really expensive stuff. If you ordered a bunch of hot toys, then maybe you should be a little bit worried. But other than that, that's, I think, where we're looking. I've been sending stuff out to people. I can only carry so much with me per day to the post office during my window of not working. So I'm able to bring about 8 boxes a day. That's all I can carry to the post office, which is a lot. That's a lot to carry. And I've been getting them out mostly using EMS. Some people prefer parcel. It's a little bit cheaper. But EMS gets stuff to you usually about 4 to 5 days. People have started getting them already, the ones that I was able to ship out last week. So I'm getting stuff out, but I can only do about 8 a day. So I'm going down the list of people who ordered one figure, like you only wanted Batman or you only wanted the Scarlet Spider, and I'm going down and I'm reaching out to people as I get to you, and then I'm asking you, which do you want? You want EMS? Do you want the parcel? And when I ship it, the value I'm putting on the figure is $60, just in case they combine the shipping costs with the contents of the box cost and use that to determine the tariff. So I'm just trying to keep it about $60, and then with the shipping costs, it could be like $30 if you're doing EMS. I'm just trying to do it that way. So I know a lot of people watch the stream. It's a lot easier for me to communicate and go over things on the stream instead of just typing it out, because it takes a long time to type stuff out. And I had this scheduled anyway. So that's where we stand with that. So yeah, anybody have anything to add about the tariffs that have come up before we get into the chat?
Not that you didn't already say. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, like we said, it's a wait and see, because everyone was expecting $80 per item, but it still sucks. You have to pay a certain percentage, but if it's that or $80 per item, I think we all would rather pay that percentage.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was the big fear, was you're going to get hit with up to $80 per item. So 30%.
Again, I mean, if you have a bunch of hot toys coming, that $80 kind of sounds nice as opposed to 30%.
Yeah, true.
It depends on what you got coming.
Yeah.
But I remember that the whole thing was it could be $80 to $200 per item.
Yeah.
So 80 was just the bare minimum. So imagine if you're getting charged $200 per hot toys. I'm sure the percentage would work out better as well.
Yeah. So with that, let's get into the chat. Mark, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Mark is always up early, ready to rumble. Oma and Initial Goose, they got something going on. Some love talk, I guess. I'm not really sure what it is. KJ, yep, 9:30, man. I had work. I had some stuff I had to do this morning, so that's the way it is. What's going on, Jose? Stu is here. What's going on, Stu? Stu puts out some great videos. Stu did a trivia pursuit thing with Laser Pants over on his stream the other day, and he was very upset with himself. And he ate a what was the flavor? Does anybody see his video? He got a Kit Kat and he ate the flavor. It was a weird flavor, maybe peach or something.
Oh, I remember seeing it pop in my feed. I haven't gotten to watch that one yet, though.
So I hope Stu's all right.
Yeah.
Skidmox, yo, Omar is happy for the Labor Day, and I don't blame him. Bones, what's going on, Bones? What's going on? Not gonna be late. Not gonna be late. Billy Ocean is here. What's going on, man? TK, as a college student, let the long fall and winter begin. It's the best time of year. This is the best time of year.
Yes, it is.
I love it. Anybody who doesn't like fall autumn over the other seasons. You know, you got to see what's wrong with you. Fig Poser, what up? What's going on? The G150 host. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can anybody do a good Macho Man?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
There we
brother.
go.
There you go. Vicious Soldier, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Lemoncello is here. Lemoncello, I have to open up your thing. Hopefully, I'll get it out today. Haven't been able to do it. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I will. I will get it out. Talib is here, or Talib, as he incorrectly pronounces his own name. So Bones has stuff to say. K-Mac, am I pronouncing that right? I did nothing and feel guilty as hell. Listen, man, the holidays, especially Labor Day, is for doing nothing. I hope people had good barbecues. I really miss American barbecues. I really do.
Too hot
Also,
for barbecuing.
What is it?
Too hot for barbecuing.
No, it's not. You just put the meat out and let the earth cook it.
Sidewalk meat sounds really good.
So we got a Kaiju, we got an Ian, we got a Doth. What's up, Kilgore Trout? Thanks for being here. We got a Sneaky, and that's it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, he came back. Tears of a clown.
Let's keep going. Jeremy's here. What's going on, Jeremy? Keep going through, just saying hi. So Stu's got some culinary advice. Put a Boston butt in an aluminum backpack, and you can have a pot roast at work. This is for Ian.
Is that an old Simpsons
with his yogurt story? What is it?
Ryan, is that an old coin op? The Simpsons?
That's in his classroom, man.
Yeah,
that's awesome. That's right. You brought a bunch in there, right?
Yeah.
Imagine having a teacher that has these in your classroom. Everybody's got to move to Indiana.
Yeah, none of my teachers were ever that kind of cool.
Right.
You got the handheld ones too. How many of these do you have? The big ones? How many stand-ups?
I would say about 8 to 10. So
8? Wait, the big ones.
Yeah.
Oh, the full size?
Not in my classroom. Yeah, home.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, at home. I meant in the classroom. In the classroom, how many?
No, but I'm gonna try to get another one in the classroom. So I read something you get $1,000, so I could get at least a couple. We'll see.
It's the stalker. Yeah. So KJ's back. I guess he disappeared and forgot he was already here, but okay. Maybe the collector should buy some light bulbs next time he's at Walmart. Will Flow, what's going on? What's going on? He's outside Jedi Ben's window as we speak. I'm getting Jedi Ben on. He's gonna join.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
should do a road trip, dude. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
The cable guy.
Besides his toy collection.
And then I'll go to
talk about
Talib's
amazing
Western
garage.
Ohio location too.
Eric is here. What's going on, Eric? What's going on? So Talib, member for 2 months. Thank you, man. Keep it up. Best decision of your life. Reddit has some spicy stuff. Yeah. You know, I'm the worst scalper ever.
Does that mean you're an aggressive scalper or not good at it?
Yeah, I'm just not good at it, I guess. I gotta up my game. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, so it's DHL, 30% is ridiculous, but it is better than 80 when it comes to at least like, you know, an SHF or a MAFEX or something.
Yeah.
Jeremy got his Andrew through customs with no tariff.
Really?
Damn.
Well, someone else says that later on. You'll see it a bit later. Another person used UPS, 3 MAFEX figures, 3 MAFEX Hobby Genki, no fees.
Wow.
Oh,
Is this
man.
stuff only coming from Japan? What stuff are we talking about?
I think he just means in general, like the percentage.
Well, that's
DHL
the
stuff.
thing. I mean, we only, no other countries are really. I mean, we already dealt with China, and we already know what their issue is. But what other countries are making figures that people are buying? You know what I mean? I don't know. So Legs is here. Legs is Y'all think if he's gone, the tariffs would be gone too? No. No. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, man. So FYI, $80 fee is packages shipped through the Postal Service. Private couriers charge the country of origin tariff rate and brokerage fees. All right, so you're paying all of that up front with them then. And then with Japan Post or the United States Postal Service, you're paying upon delivery. Am I reading that wrong? Am I misunderstanding that? I don't know. You have stuff coming from Show Z. Yeah, I mean the China stuff. What do we say, Al? It was like 15%.
15%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't understand why you haven't got to me for my Batman. I thought we were tight, bro. Listen, man, when you start showing up on the stream and we can hear your angelic voice, then I'll start hooking you up. Until then, you're just the guy who keeps getting membership for the Kaiju Daddy channel membership and then deleting it and then joining and then deleting it, joining and deleting and joining. The guy's been a member for like 13 months and he's joined like 13 times. It's insane, this guy. Every month I get a notification. KJ Smith has rejoined. What do you mean rejoined? I thought he was already a member. All the time.
I thought that was auto renew.
cardboard. Yeah, dude. I need good cardboard. I do. For packaging. You want to say something, Ryan?
I can't remember. Oh, auto renew. Why is his not auto renewing? That's crazy.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, why doesn't it do that? He's got to put it in every time. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
crazy.
It's just a really pleasant manual process.
I don't know. I always auto renew, and
Yeah.
it's like the 6th of the month, I think. I don't know when it is, but it seems like it's 6th of the month for me.
Well, it depends on when you join. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Casual collecting. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. It was Pink Lemonade Kit Kat. Pink Lemonade Kit Kat. Big Red Gum. All right. So BBTS said they ate the majority of the tariff on the 70th anniversary Godzilla. Which one? The 54 Godzilla or the burning Godzilla? Because there's been two 70th anniversary Godzillas. The second one, the burning Godzilla, basically sold out here in like a week. I've never seen it on a shelf. I didn't go and get it because I thought it would sit there like the 54 Godzilla, but it's just totally gone. And I asked the person I know at Tamashi Nations and was like, yep, it's just popular. People bought them all up. So I'm going to have to look and see if Big Bad still has that. I need it. Quick question. Air freight shipping. Will that get hit with tariffs as well coming to the USA? Al, why don't you handle this one?
It should be everything, really.
Yeah, I mean,
there's no distinction between shipping method.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, like I said, I haven't been able to get anything since. Most of my orders with Ami, so I can't even ship anything. So I know Jason uses Hobby Genki a lot, so I'm not sure if you've been in contact with them.
I got stuff in the warehouse. I just hadn't shipped it out yet, so maybe I will test the waters and see what they come up with. And that
So
other
let me-
place that still owes me like 3 figures that shall remain nameless.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can name them, man. You can call them out. Call them out.
Yeah, Yo-Yaku now hasn't responded
Yeah.
to me in 6 weeks now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
let
I
people
was
know.
there with you.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some people in the chat last time said that they were able to get their stuff. They like had just placed an order and they got
Yeah.
responded to. Remember that? Yeah, yeah. And I was like, what the? I've been waiting like a month for a response,
Mhm.
and I've sent like 3 or 4 emails,
I've
one
sent
each
a
week,
lot.
and nothing.
I've never
Seriously.
been accused of being subtle about anything. So I've been
Yeah.
hammering them going,
I mean,
just tell me.
yeah, I mean, none of my messages were nasty either to them. It was just like, hey, like, just
Oh, yeah.
checking, can I get a update on the shipping invoice? Pretty much copy and paste the next week and the next week. And after that, I was like, you know what? I can't even ship out Brown Wolverine now. I'm just gonna file a dispute with PayPal before it gets too late.
I would.
I already
Yeah.
did. They did. PayPal refunded me that same day.
Oh, did they? Wow.
Yeah.
Same day? That's fast.
Case closed. They were like, yeah, they just refunded me.
Wow. Because normally they get a chance to respond. Last time I had a problem with them, that's what happened is I opened a dispute and suddenly the lack of communication for the previous month I didn't hear from them was, hey, what can we do to help? Like, yeah.
No, I also disputed my Cyclops purchase with them, the Gamerverse one.
Oh,
So
yeah?
that one still shows that it's in review, but the Wolverine, they just refunded it right away.
Yeah, I've got 2 in their warehouse and one figure they just owe me. So that's otherwise I would have just had it shipped out straight, but no response.
Yeah.
The Scarlet Spider, has that shipped?
Which one?
The
The new one?
SHF?
No, that doesn't
No,
come
no.
out until March.
Not in the States anyway.
Yeah, that one's
That
out.
doesn't come out till March. The no, that comes out in December.
Yeah.
The
End of
new
December, right?
the Gamerverse one will come out in March or April. Sometime.
I have, what is it? Hobby Genki still has my Bomb Squad guy. They also have my,
They have it.
well, I don't know. I mean,
They
it's
got
been
his
out for
money.
2 months. It's on eBay. It said the end of August, so we'll see. And then they have Rogue, and both of those I paid over a year ago because
So
they made
Rogue
me.
has not. Someone asked about Rogue in Instagram. Rogue has not released. So if you're getting
Yeah.
charged for Rogue, it's not released.
Yeah, see you in the chat was asking about Rogue too, but I think Ami just sent out an email stating it was delayed till October.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, I heard October.
Yeah.
Can I just say very quickly, air freight shipping is the only shipping that regular people have as an option. There is no by boat shipping anymore. I think globally, everything, all shipping companies, including the postal service and everything. If you want to ship anything, it goes by air. If it's over water, it doesn't go by boat. The only time you're gonna have boat if it's commercial, or you've used a freight forwarder to be able to do that. So nobody does that anymore.
Bombasby actually shipped my last one overseas. But
So they're using a freight forwarder and they're
Yeah.
combining everything in a big container.
and it
so
took a very long time.
Yeah, it takes a long time because they wait till they get enough orders to fill the container.
Yeah.
And then once the container is filled, then they'll ship it out. But if you're thinking like your thing is just going in a box and then they're going to send it to a boat and it goes out on a boat, it doesn't work that way.
No.
So everything goes out by air. I guess this is BBTS. They'll survive. If they want the pre-order charge on certain items, yeah, I've noticed that they're doing a lot more pre-order prepayments now. You have 3 MAFEX figures coming from Hobby Genki tomorrow. Had them shipped with UPS, and they didn't hit me with any fees.
Huh.
Well,
When did they ship out? I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
when?
I was told by the post office here that it doesn't matter when it ships out here. It matters when it arrives in the States. That's what they told me here.
Which is crazy because if it's arriving tomorrow,
I know it's crazy. I know.
Yeah, yeah.
I
like
don't
we
believe
said,
them. I don't believe them, but that's what they said.
Yeah, I think
mean-
it's going to be ever changing, guys. So
yeah, like we said, like all this is, it's not even like a week old. this whole discussion, with Japan. So it's a lot of wait and see.
What up, Laser Pants? Finally coming around, seeing the light. Indiana, Southern Indiana, are pretty folks.
I'm South Central.
Yeah.
South Central.
Yeah.
He's
So
Northwest.
when they say it's in stock at Plaza Japan, they're full of shit. It's not. It hasn't released. And they would ship out in 3 to 5 days. They don't know what they're talking about. They're either lying or they don't know what they're talking about. If you ever have a question as to whether something is released, check the Metacom blog. It's the official blog. And if anything is releasing, they'll announce it there first. So for me, like that's what I use to determine whether or not I'm going to hit Akihabara to get a figure upon release. Like the staff can tell me a date, but that's not always accurate. The Metacom blog is the only way to officially confirm whether or not something is being released or has released. So check that, but Rogue has not released. KJ says if it was shipped by the 25th, you won't get charged. What does KJ know? He doesn't know anything. Don't listen to him.
I don't know, man. It's KJ. He's probably got some people that know some people that know some
AliExpress sellers pay the tariff fees. Don't listen to KJ. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Actually, AliExpress, I don't know what they do over in Hong Kong and China, but I was telling you guys, I ordered some effect pieces, like the KO, like SHF effect pieces.
Oh, yeah.
And it tells you the fees you're going to pay, like, as you're checking out. And it's like, a couple bucks.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I have some that's on the way. And it's like, I think it's going to be here in either tomorrow or the next day. And, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I doubt I'll get any fees. I haven't gotten any fees from them before, after I've already paid. So, we'll see.
So the Andrew Spidey didn't get hit by the tariffs because it was on his own. Maybe. I mean, it depends on the value, right? So I know that we've seen like Hobby Search has been putting down gift as the type of product that they're sending instead of, commercial goods or whatever. So they're putting down gift. If they listed it as a gift and they put the value under 100, then maybe that's why. Now the post office here, my local post office didn't want me to put anything between $90 and $100 for value. They really didn't want to take anything, and they were kind of giving me a hard time. And then when I started talking about that, and more people were chiming in from other parts of the world saying that their post offices have told them that it's the shipping plus the value, I just figured it was best to just go with $60, just a $60 flat for whatever I'm sending, as a total value of what's in the box, and use it that way. Now, the stuff from me that I'm going to be sending to the Philippines, I don't know what kind of tariffs the Philippines has, so I can't really speak to that. In the last chat, the last stream, if you guys remember, there was somebody talking about, I think it was Billy Ocean. Billy Ocean was talking about getting stuff sent to Mexico.
Oh,
and Mexico has I think a 30% tariff on stuff going in. So you'd have to really check with the Philippines. I can send it as a gift, but again, even when I send something as a gift to Canada, anything that's valued over $20, there's a tariff on that. So every country is different. You just got to kind of figure it out. But again, just reach out to me. We've already been talking. I mean, I know who Jeremy is. But just figure that out so that, you're not charged any mysterious fees at the last minute. And then I'll just send it whatever way you want me to send it. I don't have any qualms. Whatever way you want me to send it, I'll send it. So Legs, that was a burning Godzilla. Okay. Richard is here. Richard, I believe BBTS said they'd only eat the large majority of tariffs for items that were pre-ordered before a certain date. I mean, that makes sense with the way BBTS operates. So I imagine we'll see higher markups for items we pre-ordered afterwards. Yeah. Yeah. Has anybody been paying these these higher tariff things with BBTS? Has anybody had to do that yet?
No, they
No.
keep talking about what for over a month, and I've never
Yeah.
paid one thing.
I
Yeah.
think
But
even
they're-
longer. I think since like
Yes.
May when it ended in China, when de minimis ended over there, they've been
Now I
advertising
will
those.
tell you, they jacked up their prices though. Like today, I went on Valverse
Always.
and got a Ghost operator for what, $19, and on BBTS it's $33, I think. So
Whoa, you got it for 19?
yeah, and if you in the Maritime Corpse is $12 if you spend $100. So I bought like 5 Maritime Corps or whatever they're called, and then I bought 2 Ghost operators, and I got a head pack and get it everything wounded. You know, it's basically little nicks and dents or the stuff's falling apart, the glue. But it's a hell of a deal, dude. It's like $12 for the Maritime Corps, and
Yeah.
then $19 for the Ghost operator. So jump on that. You got less than 2 hours.
So Kilgore Trout says if you ship a package through an international postal service like Japan Post, you pay a flat rate fee of $80 upon delivery. If you use a private courier, the fee varies based on the relevant tariffs. So as an example, what would a fee be? Are we just talking about the 30% there? Is that where that 30% is coming from? Through the private couriers. So a postal service, you're going to get $80, but a private courier, you're paying 30%. Is that where we're at? Leg says, I know BBDS is starting to include the charges. Yeah. Right now, fees are being charged once it arrives in the U.S., regardless of what the courier is you choose. Danny is here. Whenever your items are able to ship from Amiyami, that will be a fun day to pay all that money. Certainly. Agent Variant, what's going on?
Yeah.
TTZ, y'all, what's going to come out first, Rogue or Jubilee? That's the $1 million question. Who knows? Again, like with that, Andrew, I was told it was coming out at the end of August. Deductive reasoning says it was going to come out August 30th. I held to that for a couple weeks. Then when Medicom Toys Tokyo opened, they told me maybe it's going to come out then. And then when I went to one of the other Medicom stores, they said, no, it's not going to come out in August. It's going to be September. Then I went back to Medicom Toys Tokyo. I asked a different staff member, and that staff member said, no, it looks like September. And the system was looking more like the Joka and the Tom Holland were the next ones coming out. And then, later that same week, Andrew released. So, with Medicom right now, because, they got so much going on with the reissues and all that stuff. I think everything's just a big mess and nobody really knows. But I would guess it would be Rogue first. Ian, you want to add any commentary? You're just sitting there very pensive.
Oh, no, I'm enjoying the conversation.
He's like, tariffs? What's a tariff?
Well, let's let Ian answer this because he was just over
I didn't even
there.
know Ian was here. Sorry, Ian.
Go ahead, Ian. Answer that one.
What's this one?
It's a question.
The Tugger.
Yeah,
the Tugger. I just commented on this at the bottom. Yes, those asked how much it was. It's available.
Did you get it?
I didn't. And it's funny because Kaiju Diddy. Kaiju Diddy actually explains why, and I'm confused. So he said
Wait,
he's not
Kaiju Diddy's here?
Yeah, he's here. He's in the chat. He said he almost caught Tony yesterday. Not loving the
Lord of Brooklyn is here. But anyway, to answer this, it is in the stores in Japan. It's available right now. Someone actually asked me to grab one for him. I have to go this week and get it. Yes, Mexico seems like there's 2 separate rates that have to be paid. Okay. All right, here's Kaiju Diddy. Here he is. Kaiju Diddy almost bought it yesterday. Not loving the proportions, though. She looks a bit short and chubby. Might wait for the Figuarts.
So many jokes that can be made with this.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I'm just gonna.
Just gotta walk away, man.
No
You
Diddy.
get,
Where is
what's that
Kaiju?
song that Paperboy would sing back in the day? That's the song you gotta play for P. Diddy. The Paperboy song.
Wait,
Which song?
Paperboy from Atlanta?
The rapper.
TV show? The
Yeah,
TV,
Oh,
the
yeah,
TV
Paperboy
show
the
Atlanta?
rapper. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about like Paperboys.
No, Paperboy, the rapper. I
Yeah,
swear.
yeah.
He's got.
He's the name of the show Atlanta. That was a good
Richard
show.
ordered a 3-0 Iron Man that arrived that was only marked up $3 more. From who? From where? Are we talking about Big Bad or
Sounds
are
like
we
Big
talking
Bad.
somebody else? What's the MAFEX releases looking like this month? Well, I just mentioned that last I heard, it's looking more like that Snyder Joker and the Tom Holland integrated suit. Things could change, but that's kind of where we're at. How much are they charging for her there? I don't know.
12.
Is it 12,000 yen. All right. So Japan is 15% plus brokerage fees. Okay. Vicious Soldier thinks it's Rogue. But people might be getting charged 30% if China is listed as the country of manufacturing origin. I always list Japan. When I send it out from Japan, everything is Japan. Comes from Japan. It's manufactured in Japan. I just list Japan across the board. BBTS. Okay. All right, cool. All right. So with that, let's get into the main meat and potatoes for today. Today is 6 figures a month. So we're going to be highlighting our top 6 figures. Who would like to go first?
I'll go.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Are we going to go all
We'll start
6?
with Jason.
Oh, we'd do our round robin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I got my picture. Huh? Yes. It's actually funny. I went to go grab figures to have them available in case anyone wanted to see it. I realized I forgot one that was so early in the month that really should have been on this
Ooh,
list. But
nice.
next
Like
month.
It's 6 figures.
It's the reissue for AY Harley. I had a great time with this figure. She's a lot of fun to pose. She comes with that new faceplate with blowing bubble gum. It's got the usual, her bat and the hammer, and I like the cartoon effects. I actually was something previously felt a little cheesy to me, but in hand, it's actually a bunch of fun. The only problems I had with her at all were that the hammer is so heavy, it kept pulling the hand holding it off. That is a small complaint. So that is my number 6. I recommend if you can get her. I think she's still out there. Just a lot of fun, especially with the skates. It was kind of cool to pose them with.
She sold out here with the face, the extra.
With the extra?
The bonus part. Yeah, I was quite surprised.
Yeah, that one actually I enjoyed more than I thought I would. A lot of times that extra faceplate is either one that should have been included anyway, or it's just something you never end up using. But that one actually suits her really, really well.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do Ian next.
Okie-dokie. I can't remember what my number 6 was. Let's have a look. Oh, this was this wasn't part of the top 6, but I'll talk about that maybe after. Number 6. This is a group actually. I picked these up recently. The Jack's Toys Bart
Pacific.
Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the thing is, they're super cheap. Like I picked them up for like 2,000 each. I got Bart, Homer, and Krusty. They look kind of cheap, but I mean they're kind of cool little figures to have. I mean they're Simpsons. Everyone loves Simpsons. I think they'll be good for photography, like someone's done there with the Krusty. The articulations, I mean, it's pretty basic, and they're kind of plasticky, but they just look cool. You know, you can put them in lots of different displays. The scaling, the proportions aren't so bad, so kind of Homer kind of doesn't look too bad next to a you know, a 1/12 figure. And I just think they're kind of fun little cheap figures. Jack specific, you know, they do the Sonic ones as well. And sometimes they're kind of fun figures to have, especially for photography or just to add to a display, especially with like classic characters. So yeah.
What's the scale on these?
I don't know, man, because they're all over the place.
5 inches? Are these 3 inches?
It's about 5 inches. Yeah.
Okay.
But they're kind of weird because I've seen I forgot who he was, another streamer, pretty famous one, but he opened the set of the mini ones, and then some of them are not scale. That's the thing with the Jack specific stuff. The scaling's kind of off, whereas like the Bart Simpson might look good next to a 1/6 figure, a 1/12 figure, but then the Homer's way too small. But with these ones, they've seemed to have scaled this line together, so they kind of work.
Okay. Cool. So that's your number 6. Al?
All right. So got my 6 figs for the month at number 6.
Is that Voltron there? That's awesome.
Oh, it was a collage of 80s characters, but
Right
yeah,
on.
number 6. It's a 2-pack, but the Psylocke versus Thanos, just got it in, and I mean, I'm all in for game reverse stuff, whether it's the Legends or SHF, and I mean, I think Hasbro understood the assignment when making this figure. She's definitely a lot more cakey than the MAFEX one, but even then, I mean, it's a great figure. She comes with cool effect pieces, and then she just fits the game reverse motif more, where I guess things are a bit more exaggerated, but yeah. I mean, this great figure. The Thanos, he's in the box somewhere, but he's cool. I haven't gotten a Thanos 1/12 figure in a very long time, so he's my first one, maybe like 15 years. But yeah, this is my number 6.
Cool.
Some people are actually saying they like the Thanos even more. Like I have the previous release, so not the Gameverse colors. But I mean, both of those are great figures, man. I kind of regret.
Yeah. I mean, I just, I'm all about the games, love the games, played that a lot when I was a kid. And, I'm just glad that we're actually getting actual lines of figures dedicated to, Marvel versus Capcom, whether it's, Legends or, Figuarts.
Ian, does the bottle, I guess, Krusty bottle?
He doesn't get the bottle.
Have the drip like that?
That's not. It doesn't come with that. It only comes with the microphone.
Oh, really? Does it come with a bottle?
It doesn't come with a bottle. No, someone's added that, like with the cigarette and stuff. So yeah, he comes with.
Okay.
He just comes with the microphone. Like the Bart just comes with the skateboard like this.
Okay. All right. Well, Ryan can't do 6 figures because he's on the road.
Yeah, I can.
What?
I can do it. I got it on my work computer. So hold on. Let's see, back camera. Okay, there you go, guys. Snake Eyes and the polar bear. So, actually, I really like this 2-pack. I think it wasn't that expensive, but had a lot of fun with it. Easy to articulate Snake Eyes, almost to a point where he's too loose. And the polar bear was actually, pretty fun to play with. So, again, awesome 2-pack from Hasbro. And I think the price wasn't that bad. I think it was like, what, $50 to $60. So
Yeah, it was something like $55 or something.
yeah, so this is a must. If you like G.I. Joe, get it. Even if you don't, get a polar bear. And you'll have a good old time.
All right, so I'm up. I was telling the guys about this issue yesterday. So this was one of my figures.
Oh, nice.
Okay, but so I bought this secondhand on Amazon from a seller, and instead of, I don't know if it would even work. No, probably wouldn't. Instead of getting the Uzis that she comes with, 2 Uzis, the person swapped out the Uzis for the big Deadpool pistols, so they don't fit in the holsters on her legs. And the katana, the swords, they swapped out hers for, again, that Deadpool's. So I didn't get her swords and I didn't get her guns. So this one's going back. I'm sending this back. So it was going to be one of my figures, but because I'm sending it back, I'm not going to count it. So I'm going to sort of pull a Ryan here.
How the hell did that even happen?
Man, Amazon always does that. Either someone's playing around or someone makes a return and swaps out figure parts.
So I haven't opened it, but I got my Racer.
Nice.
So I'm very excited for that. Got it. It's sold out. If you know which one is sold out that just came out, you'll know which one that is. So I'm very happy for it. I'm collecting my 80s childhood vehicles. So I got the A-Team van. I got an Ecto one coming from Hasbro. I got this. I got the Akita, the bike coming from that third party. Do you remember who that is, Ian, off the top of your head?
No, I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
It's like a model kit kind of.
I need to find that too. Whew.
So anyway, so that Ramen Racer now, I guess, is my number 6. So I haven't opened it yet, but whatever. All right, Jason, you're up again.
All right, hit me.
This is number 5. Oh,
dude, I haven't heard anyone talk about this figure at all. And I get if you're not a fan of the movie or if you don't feel it's held up over time that you might not be interested. But man, it's a really well done figure. The head sculpt is pretty spot on. I had a great time with him, and they really implemented him well. The stripes on the suit carry through the joints, so he never looks wrong like you would think on a few other figures I've seen. But you get the little tiny head. You get, for some reason, a nail file. I can't remember him using a nail file in there, but it's got a few different looks. He's just fun. Here, I'll show you what he looks like.
I haven't seen this in stores. Does anyone? Have you seen this?
I've seen it.
You've seen it in the store?
You see the stripes follow through, so it never looks wrong. Same with the legs.
Ooh.
But
Ian, you haven't seen it in stores because it was a web exclusive.
Oh, right. Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
But man, I'm really digging this figure. It's a lot of fun, and if you like the movie at all, it looks 100% like it's supposed to.
Damn. Yeah. Nice.
That's awesome.
That is my number 5.
Okay. So next up is Al. No, sorry. Next up is Ian. My bad.
Number 5. Let me turn this on. Okay. Number 5 is kind of a surprising one for me. It's a Marvel Legends. I don't really pick up that many Legends these days, but this was just a really fun one. After seeing the movie, I was kind of a little worried with the movie just because I was a big Silver Surfer kid, and just changing it to the female version. But man, like, she was great in the movie. Her scenes probably just were the best parts of the movie. And just getting the figure, it's just cool just to have like a silver shiny figure. I really hope MAFEX make a Silver Surfer, like a classic version in the future.
Next to you?
Yeah, well, she's up in some fire here. Hold up. Oh, she's come off. So she comes on this kind of like fireboard thing.
Nice.
Let's put the foot on. Which one of those ones that's kind of cool for photography? Well, she's not staying on too well. Well, yeah, it's just a cool looking figure. And I've got her with the fire effects from the Bandai Fire effects, just coming out the fire, and that's like a really cool scene in the movie. I mean, like, the detailing isn't super fantastic, it's just pretty standard Legends. Can't seem to get that on. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
But I mean, it's one of those figures. It's just really fun just to play around with. She's quite soft. This plastic's quite soft, so you can get into like really cool poses. And you can see in that photo, you know, some photographers have been doing some really cool photos with them. I want to get that jacket, man. Like I tried to find that online. I found one which is kind of like a bit more of an oil effect, like it's kind of purple and like, you know, what happens to like gasoline and stuff. But I really want like a silver jacket for that. It looks really cool.
The person that took that photo too, I forgot. I think his name is like Andrew, but
It's Andrew 1000. Yeah.
There you go. He's been taking some good photos.
Yeah.
How does the surfboard look?
Well, the surfboard's just it's not like the Silver Surfer one. It's got these kind of reaches in it for some reason.
It's like old school wood grain board. Yeah.
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 The only thing I think, just because it is a Legends and it's a soft plastic, like these holes, the holes that it kind of clicks into, it softens up over time. And you know, it doesn't stay on as tightly as I'd like it to.
Loosey goosey girl.
Loosey goosey. But it kind of perfect. It's cool.
That's a cool stand, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the price, I mean, you get all of that with it. You get some extra hands. It's a good deal.
Okay. Awesome. Let me just. So someone's asking questions about the figure. Yep. All right, Al, you're up.
All right. But yeah, Ian, I actually have that Silver Surfer. I still need to open mine, but I did see someone in one of the Facebook groups. I don't know if you saw the picture. They actually customized theirs with like some silver paint, and man, it looked good.
Well, I think even in that photo that I've got there, it's clearly a different paint that they've added so they've added like a silver. So
yeah, like more metallic
of the Silver Surfer. So I think it'd be a good idea.
All right. Oh yeah. By the way, this photo of Psylocke by Electric Dreamer, I linked it in the comments if you want to check out his page. But anyways, number 5, the SHF Avengers Assembled Hulk.
Yeah.
So really good figure. I talked about this on the previous streams. I got this from Wakandan Figure Slayer, aka Dark, in our group. He was getting rid of some figures, and one of the figures that I thought he was selling was this guy. But when I asked him about it, he said he was actually selling the Infinity War Hulk, which I was like, all right, well, that's cool. I just kind of wanted a, import live action Hulk, just, for I have some photo ideas that I want to do in my head, or that I have in my head that I want to do. And he actually, when I got the package, he actually put this one in the package. And I hit him up. I was like, hey, you sent me the right Hulk? I thought I was getting the Infinity War Hulk. He was like, oh, yeah, you know what? My bad. I just wanted to surprise you because it was around my birthday time. So he decided to send me this one instead because this is the one I really wanted. So big ups, Dark. Really cool dude. Didn't have to do that, but, he did. But yeah, this is a great Hulk. Probably the best articulated Hulk that you can probably get in the market. The typical SHF, lots of articulation, but also the sculpt is good. I think it looks great. I know a lot of people say SHF doesn't really do good live action. I think it's hit or miss, but I think this is one of their hits.
The Hulk is one of their better ones.
Yeah.
I've got the Infinity War one, and like it's probably still my favorite Hulk that I have, just because like the articulation for the size of it is freaking awesome, man. Like,
yeah.
I was gonna get that one. I think I like the Infinity War head a little better, but I like that one because it's got the purple shorts.
Yeah. This guy's great. So I'm hoping, hey, our Marvel TV guy said that, SHF might be revisiting some of the older Avengers stuff again. So, maybe we'll get another Hulk. But yeah, this is my number 5, and the photo is by OB4 on my slide. I'll link that in the chat as well.
That base looks familiar.
Highlight of Epic, 9 months. Action Figure, member for 1 month. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Blade Star's he's on Ryan's level here. 6 figures a week on average, 31 years a collector. You guys are going to have to Voltron up too.
Blade Star, where are you located?
If you're in the Midwest, don't tell him.
Okay.
You got your address.
I will check up satellite images.
Jukebox Hero, what's going on, man? What's going on? All right, Ryan, you're up.
Well, I'm glad Robert talked, or Kaju Daddy talked about the vehicles. I totally forgot about vehicles, but I will second what Robert said. That was our childhood. So if you have bad thoughts about it, just understand, like when my mom had a birthday party, it was always themed. And one year it was the, you know what, ramen racer. It wasn't called the ramen racer, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so speaking of another vehicle, a lot cheaper though than those vehicles. Let's take a look at my number 5. So it's the Claw. So the Cobra Claw, I got about, I don't know, 6, 7 of these. Had one lost in the mail, but got it replaced. And let me tell you, I love it. So if you watch my video today, I have like 5 more. So if they ever have more of them, I'll probably get more of them. I don't know where I'm going to put them. But now that I forced my son to get me a new shelf, I have some spots now available. So that is my number 5.
Nice.
Okay.
And he's gone for a bit.
He's gone.
Hey, I'm
right.
doing some awesome math. You guys want to watch me do math?
Nobody wants to watch you do anything.
Hard? Yeah, no.
Wait, so you're just hanging out in class, like?
All right.
Like, is this you the janitor or what?
Oh, sorry.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
No, me and the janitors are cool. So
my number 5 is Hush.
Oh, what? That came out already?
Yeah. It came out with
reissue.
on I think like the 17th or something.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
I never grabbed him the first time around. He was one of those figures that we always encounter. Like, I'll get him.
Right.
And then when you're ready to get him, he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So big fan of the guy, big fan of the character. Loved the. I didn't really read the comic. I saw the animated movie, which was a lot of fun.
They changed a bunch, but
yeah, that's what I heard. But this figure's awesome. He's a really, really cool figure. Great articulation. Comes with a ton of stuff. So yeah. So again,
comes with guns.
Yeah, it comes with guns.
Yeah, right.
Badass for DC. So yeah, so he is my number 5.
I would have told you mine. I think I was going to put mine on Mary Kay.
Were you?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I got him at Yellow Submarine for like 1,000 yen under retail, which was cheaper than Ami and everywhere else, which is just unheard of in Tokyo. Like, Yellow Submarine is the most expensive option out there, just south of like buying it directly through Metacom. But for this particular figure, they were the cheapest. So I kind of lucked out. All right, next up is Jason.
Yep.
You good?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Again,
So we're at number 4.
Yeah. I had such a good month. I feel very fortunate to have had a good enough month that this is down to number 4. This could have easily gone up towards number 1 for any other month. This thing is it's another perfect hit for them. It's Agent Gomez, 1975. Call him Shaft Gomez, but comes with a ton of stuff. The jacket, the leather jacket is cool. The wristwatch, the whole look and vibe of it is awesome. There is a head that comes without hair, and I will probably never put that back on. but he fits the vibe so well. Here, I'll see if I can hold him up. But he fits the whole vibe well. It's just such a cool piece, and it goes really well with what's her name, Tangerine.
Yeah.
So I've got them sitting back to back on the shelf, but here's what it looks like. It's kind of a cool new. I don't think they did this before, where normally when they have a gun effect like that, the bullet's out further with a blast to it, but this has the bullet just popping out of the barrel.
It's a weird effect. It's like an A-bomb.
Yeah,
like,
it's actually, if you look at it, it's the same effect that they use for Popeye's pipe, just with a bullet in there instead.
Oh, well, yeah, I like that.
I dig it.
Yeah.
A grenade. They kind of did the same thing like they did for Tangerine, where everything of hers was white and gold, and with him it's sort of black and gold.
Yeah.
I have him and Tangerine in the Rumbler.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Now, Ryan, you picked that one up for me, right?
No.
Yes, you did.
I did.
No, someone else did. I think.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I thought it was Ryan.
No.
All right. Thank you, Jason.
So that's my number 4.
Awesome. All right. Next up is Ian.
Number 4 is the Hano Studio Iron Man. I was excited for this one for quite a while. I've loved everything that Hano has been releasing. I've got 3 of the previous releases, and yeah, this one's probably my favorite out of all of them. Just because of the material, the paint application, just how cool it looks. I have the Mark 85 Hot Toys that's in that photo there, and just seeing them together, like the classic and the new, I want to get them posed up like that. But just a really great figure, just because, like, one, it's pretty cheap, it's affordable, and 2, like, it's super posable, just because of how bendy the material is. Like the body, it feels almost like it's hollow. So it's got.
Can you show it off? Do you have it near you?
It's in a box below me here. Yeah, I'll get it out in a bit. When
you get it out in a bit when I'm done talking about it.
It's good. It'd be hard. I'll have to rush to get it open. The one thing with these boxes is that that they're very thin. So as I was pulling mine open, I ripped it. I just tore it, which is kind of a good thing because you're supposed to cut up the box. Dude.
So Ryan, Blade Star's in the Midwest. He says later that he's in Missouri, I believe, but he's owned a local comic shop since 86 to 2010.
Oh my
That's
God.
great.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
And Blade Star, I still buy comics today.
Yeah.
Now, do I read them? Maybe not. Maybe.
So yeah, it's still in the plastic. I haven't fully taken it out yet, but it's just a really great piece. Just that this material, like, it's hard to show, but it's like a spongy.
Yeah.
Is it silicone too, right? Like the medical grade?
Silicone, yeah. But like just how easily it bends, it's pretty cool. It's got the ratchet joints in there. And you get some really good kind of articulation out of it.
And it does not light up, right?
It does.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, so it's got like
dies.
You get, I don't remember how you do. You get these things and you touch somewhere. Oh,
magnets.
Oh, like the magnet.
You touch somewhere. I'm trying to figure it out. It's got like magnets, and you touch it. This has got like a little battery thing, and you touch it, and it'll turn it on. Turns on the head and the light here. It's pretty cool.
Because those are the hip pieces, right?
Say again?
The disc is the
the hip pieces. They kind of tip onto the magnets. They just pop onto here, which is really cool.
How many sets of hands does it come with?
It just comes with 2. It doesn't come with many. It just comes with 2 fists and 2 open palms.
Okay. No flying hands or anything.
Also have like the light features on them.
Yeah.
I don't think they light up though.
Probably not. Okay, man. Thank you very much.
It comes with 1 extra head, a faceplate. It comes with 1 extra faceplate that kind of goes on. But I mean, just for the price and for what you get, it's just a great looking figure, a great piece to put on your shelf. So yeah, number 4.
Awesome. I still have to get it. I haven't gotten it yet.
It's actually, if you go to Mandarake in Ikebukuro, they've got it there cheaper than retail.
Really?
Yeah, and they've got it.
Because I'll be there Thursday.
Yeah, have a look. They've got the Mandarake. They had it up. They had it on the shelf a little bit cheaper. I don't think it's selling that well. They've got it in Amiami, and they've got it. They seem to have it on shelves everywhere I've been. So
what's the retail on this?
Oh man, I can't remember. It's probably like
was it like Saman?
Yeah, it was Saman, and then I think I got it a bit cheaper because of the discount. You get the 15% maybe.
Yeah. So. Okay. Awesome. All right, Al, you got to top that.
Oh man, I don't think I will, but I'll try. All right, so my number 4 is a Figuarts Millennia.
Oh.
Wow. Man, that's photos by Photo Mokisu. This boss.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm just getting PTSD holding her, dude. She is such a tough boss. People will argue that she is probably the hardest Souls boss ever, and I won't, argue that. Yeah, I will not dispute that. It took me forever to finally kill her, but it was such a fun boss fight, and the Elden Ring story and any Souls game, they have some pretty messed up lore, and her backstory is pretty crazy. They call her the goddess of rot because, I mean, not only was she a tough boss, but the area she was at in the game was just a freaking nightmare area. But I'm a big fan of the Souls game. I'm a big fan of Elden Ring. I put in I think 250 hours into that game. But yeah, she's a great figure too. She's not really, she's just very stoic when you play against her, like her posing, the way she walks. But I wasn't expecting that much articulation from her just because she doesn't really do much in terms of like crazy poses. But this figure is not bad with articulation. The cape's nice, has some wiring on it. Her sword is so huge that it's actually it's a fist. It's a fist with a sword already attached to it.
Yeah.
So so it's one piece. So but yeah, I mean, this is great figure. If you're a fan of the Souls games, I would highly suggest picking her up. So again, she is my number 4.
That's a figure that I haven't watched the games. I haven't seen the games. I haven't played the games. But that figure, I've seen it in the store so many times, and it looks incredible.
Yeah, just a really good figure.
I want to pick it up. I really do. But it's not cheap.
Yeah,
it's not a cheap figure.
That was my number 1 rage quit game. That drove me nuts. I don't have the patience for that anymore.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan's up.
Okay, so the sad thing is, I think I have that game. Is it Elden Scrolls or Elden Roll or something like that? I have no idea.
Elden Ring.
Huh? Elden Ring? Yeah, I wasted about $50, $60 on that thing. Let me just tell you. Okay, so disclaimer, I have not opened my Hot Toy Han Solo yet. So my next 3, you could probably, put them in any order. So let's take a look at this. So my next one is, it's 5. So 5's awesome. We got another clone. Got to get all the clones, right? So face sculpt is real nice. He's got movable eyes. Everything about him is pretty cool, but it's not my favorite Hot Toy. So once you get so many of these clones, they all kind of look the same, and nothing's worse than their hands.
That's racist.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, they literally do. They all look the same. But the hands suck on these. I do not understand why Hot Toys does not change the clones' grips, man. They're like the death grip on these guns, man.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
But he's another clone, so I can't wait till I get Echo. to go with them. So that is my number 4-3. I don't know which number I'm on, but
Number four.
number 4.
Okay.
The clone like the Bad Batch I saw actually in Mandarake, and they're going for cheap, man. Like some of those characters. Does anyone have those? Do you have those, Ryan?
Yes, I have all of them.
The Bad Batch. Are they good?
Yeah, they're really good.
Good.
I mean, awesome.
I was hoping you would say they're terrible. So I'm
No. Now there's one or two of them are expensive, but a lot of them you can get still, I think.
Well, the other ones, yeah, they're all in there for around, they're like, 25,000. But the only one that's a bit more is Hunter. Hunter's like 30, I think. But yeah, I was surprised. I thought they'd be in high demand, the Bad Batch.
You said Hunter's the most expensive one in Japan? That's crazy.
Well, I don't think they have. Who's the expensive one?
I would think it'd be Wrecker, wouldn't it? He's the
No, it's the guy. It's the sharpshooter guy.
Oh,
What's his name?
Crosshair.
Crosshair.
Yeah.
Crosshair is the one that everybody wants.
And what's funny is Echo's the best one.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, and he's easy to get, I think. He's way better than all of them.
So Negalox makes a great comment here. All these clones look the same, yet, and this is what he says. Yet he keeps buying them all. It's like if they all look the same, all right, I'm done. Game over, right? No.
Yeah.
More.
Well, the funny thing is, you just get like the Tamara Morrison heads. So like I've got so many of these heads, and the thing is, like, you feel like you're paying for the head sculpt.
Yeah.
But it's like you want to have the helmets on a lot of the time. It's like, man, like I've got so many Tamara head sculpts just in boxes. Like I put one on Return of the Jedi Boba Fett just because, I just wanted to use the head sculpts.
Yeah.
All right, I'm up.
Okay. Hey, I'm going to switch to my computer. I'll be back.
All right. Before I get into it, I just want to point out 78 points of articulation.
Yes.
All right. So
is the window still open on this?
Yeah.
He's got
I think for another week.
Batch, yeah.
So good. So good.
All right. So I don't know which direction I'm going here. All right. So this is the cemetery that he's putting out. I'm in the first batch. Al, are you in the first batch?
No, I'm going to be in the second batch.
Nice. All right. So finally, I'm getting some cool stuff before Al. That's good. Now, when I saw this, I was like, I need it. Mm-hmm. It looks awesome. I had no idea he was including this Spider-Man tombstone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's going to be Martha and
right?
Yeah, the Waynes, Martha and
oh really?
Thomas's, yeah.
Like these things, they escaped me. I didn't see them. He posted this. Yeah. I was like, holy shit! Like, is this included? He's like, yeah. I was like, man, like how did I miss that?
Throw that Beetlejuice in there.
He took this Spider-Man photo during your Saturday stream and during Ryan's. He sent me the photo. Look what I just took right now.
So if you guys are looking for something awesome for like Halloween or whatever, and that's why I got this, I have to now buy a CT Toys Black Spider-Man so I can, get them all dirty and have them in this look. But
just get the mess toys.
Huh?
The mess
toys. Is
it
mess toys now?
Well, the Yamaguchi style symbiote Spider-Man.
Is it?
And those Yamaguchi?
No. That's a MAFEX, but I meant
that's yours. CT Toys.
Oh, he used a CT.
He used the CT. Well, I need a CT. I'm not putting my MAFEX in. Dirt. Yeah. I'm not doing that. But I want to get it. Anyway, why do I show this? I show this because obviously my number 4 is
sorry, man.
I'd been on the fence about getting it because it was a web exclusive and I missed it and the price went up and everything. he comes with the tombstone. He comes with the headstone, and he comes with he's come with that little head and then the swappable heads and a bunch of hands. But like this guy is so quality. He is really, really good. I only took him out of the box, I don't know, last night. But when 78 put that thing up, it solidified it for me. Like I gotta buy a Beetlejuice to put in there. So I got him, like Jason showed, like the sculpting, so that you see those stripes even when you bend it. It's such a nice touch. It's a great figure. My only gripe is that the head feels a little bit loose. Not completely loose, but I mean, you can pose him and he'll hold it, but I don't know. I think I'm so used to the
month. Give it a month, man. It's a Figuarts.
Yeah. Give him some time and he'll be loosey goosey too. But he's a great figure. He's a really great figure. Super happy I got him.
Where'd you get that from?
Huh?
Where did you get it from? Online?
I got it from Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
It was 12,000 yen. I was like, all right. Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, really, really solid.
Did you try the peg in his back?
Huh?
When you pull it out, you can have him sit on the headstone and the Beetlejuice sign, the post it normally goes to. There's also a small slot in his back so that you can sit him on the tombstone without worrying that he'll fall off.
So what, do you have to take the jacket off?
It's under the jacket. So you can either pull the top off or...
Like I said, I just opened them, but, messing around with them for like 30 minutes or so was like, yeah, that's good. Oh, I see it.
Yeah. It's a cool feature. I wish they had put a second stand in there for that, because you can't use the Beetlejuice sign if you're using the stand on him.
Okay.
But man, you and I are the only one I've heard talk about him at all. He's so cool.
Dude, I love this. This is the Figuarts one. This is awesome. My top 4, like, honestly, I could switch any of them around and they'd all be bangers. Like my top 4 this month are really good. To me anyway. I think they're great.
I guess it got overshadowed a bit with the Mezco, right? But that was
well, the Mezco came out first, was announced first, and then the Figuarts got announced right after that.
It was really close.
And we're still waiting on the Mezco.
Yeah. I have that on pre-order too. So you can have I gotta have them with the light up headset on.
Right. I thought I pre-ordered both as well, but I either pre-ordered the SHF with Hobby Genki, and I just didn't see the pre-order email come in because it might have been sent to spam. But I thought I pre-ordered the SH as well, but anyway, I was gonna just now that I don't have it, I'm thinking about just waiting for the Mezco first, get in, and then
get this one.
Yeah, I really think it's worth getting both.
I'm getting both. Yeah, I'm getting both. But this one, I think it released last month.
Yes.
So he's relatively new, Darth.
He's new, but he's limited. He's Tamashii limited, so there's only
Tamashii web exclusive. So there's not a lot out there.
Let me see if he's still there.
Yeah. So
last I checked,
the paint detail, you get like the subtle colors and stuff. It's great.
I mean, at this point, I might as well just order it from Big Bad Toy Store and not deal with possible fees, high fees, because he's in stock right now at Big Bad Toy Store
for what?
$100.
He's in stock at Genki too for 83, but like you said, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right?
Yeah,
you're gonna get hit with tariff and shipping.
Well, just order it, and send it to me.
Or that.
You got a big pile of stuff here. I mean,
wait, I thought
one way or the other.
I thought Genki. Huh? I thought Genki.
Genki.
Yeah. So I mean,
what about Hobby Link Japan? Do they have it? They'll send it to me.
I'm not sure. I'll check real quick.
Yeah, he was a web exclusive, Dark Terras. Yeah.
Yeah. But if he's on BBTS, that's a good pickup.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad price. And it's already in stock too, so I'd be getting it to my pile of
I
loot.
I briefly saw that Robo review because I was looking at reviews and stuff, and I just kind of went through, and Robo loved it as well. Robo, he was actually really impressed by the figure.
Doesn't look like Hobby Link has it. It's not pulling
Okay.
up for me. So
How much was it
I mean-
retail?
83 US, but
So yeah, maybe about $80. So maybe like
let's see.
maybe 11,000 yen.
I'll switch the currency here. Hang on.
It's on Medicare. But
11.8 is what Genki has it for. Yeah.
What'd you say, Ian?
I see it's on Medicare, but it's about 13. I might try and negotiate a price. Try and get.
I literally thought Ian said it's Medicaid.
All right, Jason, you're up.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Number 3. Just when I thought my month couldn't get any better. I've been waiting for these forever. So Lynn Toys, well, The Rest of Us or The Last of Us, these are so good. If you're a fan of the game, these look 100% like the characters in the game. The clothes are soft goods are awesome. Comes with a ton of weapons. The head sculpts are beautiful, right down to the shoes. Everything is right on the money. It comes with each of them have their backpack. Here, I'll show. Each of them have their appropriate backpacks. Oh, the
That's a nice looking figure.
terrible in here.
Yeah.
Sorry. But
No,
if
you
look,
had it.
he's
You
got
had
his-
it good.
He's got his flashlight. He's got the full gear on his backpack. I mean, you've got a ton of weapons to choose from.
Are you gonna put the bandages on? Jace?
What's that?
Are you gonna put the bandages on?
I chickened out on the bandages for now. I
Yeah, me
want to make
too.
it permanent, but I probably will. And she looks
Oh,
great.
man.
too.
See, I want to see. I've got it here as well. I want to
She's
know.
got her-
I want to know if our fabric and our paint application is the same on this shirt because mine is very dark.
Oh,
Hold yours
And
up,
I'm-
Jason, one more time,
sure. 1 sec. Let me just.
and then we'll get Ian to hold his up
I guess it might be hard to see on the camera. No, on the Ellie.
on Ellie.
Oh, and the Ellie. I'm sorry. Hang on. Even her shoes. I mean,
Dude, the paint
Oh.
on this.
What happened?
Ooh.
What happened? He's
Well,
gone.
Jason? Oh,
Yeah, he's gone.
I hope a clicker
Go on,
didn't get him.
All right, hold on.
I hope.
sharp as a bowling ball. I managed to hit my keyboard on the way out.
All right. Well, let's
try this
see
again.
Ian.
Can I put the light? I don't know. I've got like
Looks
a
about
blue
the
light.
same,
here.
I think.
If I can get this onto white. Where's white?
I was saying, while we're looking too, the backpack has even got her charms and everything on it.
I think
It's
it's the same. I don't know.
pretty.
I think
pretty
it's the
close.
same.
It's not focusing. I don't know. It's gonna.
Oh,
Yeah,
I,
like,
think
when
I
you
loop-
see the
I like
person,
how you
it's
loop the
very-
shotgun through her backpack. That's really cool.
It's really
looks the
kind of
same.
dark. It looks the same.
It looks the same to me.
But when you see mine up close, like it's almost black. Like I have to show you in person. It looks red here, but when you look at it in person, maybe it's my eyes. Maybe I'm
It's
just.
probably your eyes.
Yeah.
It looks like it's so dark. It's so black. Whereas I've seen some people show theirs online, and mine is like a stretchy material. Is yours the same, Jason? Like a stretchy
is-
material?
What kind of material?
It's like a stretchy, elasticated kind
Let's
of. It's
see.
very tight.
Oh wow. Yeah, I can't even move it. It's
Yeah,
almost
kind of-
like it's glued down. Is it?
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's not.
mine
It's
is.
very, very tight. Yeah, there's no
I've
way
seen
to.
someone, or maybe someone has like a fake one or a different batch, but someone had one and it was more like a kind of cottony, thick kind of sweater material. And I was like,
Oh.
why is mine different? But it looks like we've got the same, which is cool.
I think ours are identical. It's just there's so much detail. Even like the shoes.
Yeah, really
It's-
great. I mean, everything is freaking. These were my best from last year. These were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need those.
And then I ended up pre-ordering the clickers because I was showing a buddy of mine. And he's like, "You got to get clickers." I'm like, "Yeah, but which one?" He's like, "Yeah, both." I'm like, "Both it is."
Well, they bumped them up to. They've made 1.6 versions now, haven't they? And
Yeah.
Ellie is almost identical.
Who can answer this? The U.S. toy company making the PlayStation franchise figures?
Is it Spin Arts?
Yeah, Spin Master.
Yeah, Spin Master.
Kilgore, yeah,
Master Record.
Kilgore got it. Yeah, Spin Master.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Okay. Thank you,
they're
Kilgore.
whatever.
Connor is here. Connor, what's going on, man?
Hey, Connor.
Oh yeah,
The 1/6, yeah.
Connor
those
with it.
link-
Yeah, Connor's a big fan
Yeah.
of the series or the franchise as well. So I know he's pretty
Oh.
stoked about those.
And I'll just say it. It's the only video game I've ever played that made me tear up. The story was so good. That was,
And it's like you tear up in the first like 10 minutes of the game.
yeah.
That's how
it's a
Yeah,
roller
that
coaster.
intro to the first game was like the intro
Oh
to
my
Up.
God.
The intro to Up for me, like. Remember the Up intro? Holy shit, man!
And then the end, you're like, "Oh, who does this in video games?" And the answer is they
Right.
do.
You guys,
Yeah.
you didn't have this. It didn't have the same effect when you played Red Dead Redemption.
Oh,
I really felt for him.
hey, did you find are you at Jedi Ben's house or what's going on?
Yeah, my life's turned for the better now.
Dude, I want to go see Jedi Ben's cars. Everyone sort of glossed over that. He had an amazing
Yeah, all
collection of
you
cars.
do
in
is call up where his general area is and ask who works on cars.
there.
I said I can't remember the guy's name, but
I am not helping out with the hunt for.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Ian, you're up.
I'm not sure if this was last month. It might have been the end of the July.
It was
but-
last month, I think.
It was last month. Okay.
I think so.
But yeah, the female Titan, Annie Leonhardt. Again, we share the same kind of family name. But these Titans, man, are freaking awesome. Like they're so
great.
good.
They're so good.
Like Aaron was great, the Armored was great, but like I mean, the female is probably my favorite now. Like they just get better and better. I think the Armored is probably the kind of cooler looking in a sense, like it has cool details, but the female one, like the articulation on this thing, there's nothing he can't do. You can roll this thing into a ball, and it's just so well engineered. It's it's a badass figure. I love the character in the anime. She's really cool. And there's some extra pieces that are really cool. Like you get the elbow with the silver paint, and the detailing on it, like the silver paint application, is just really nice. So yeah, like those three Armored, like I'm gonna get them all for sure. But with the amazing Yamaguchi stuff, like I find some of them a little hit or miss. Like there's sometimes I'm a bit disappointed by some things, but these Titans, every single one of them has just been bangers. And the one thing that's an improvement on this one, that the Aaron had the problem with the faceplate, whereas this one does not have that problem at all. Like everything's fits.
Do you have it next to you?
I've got it's down here. This is her. I haven't put any of the stuff on yet because it's in the box. But like just like the range of articulation in this thing, and like how well it can kind of roll up. Even
fetal position.
Even these bad boys are like articulated. They go left, right, up and down. You can turn around in circles.
See, I wouldn't have touched those. I wouldn't have known, but thank you.
Bang up. This is one of my
so
favorites.
Let me just say, for those of you who don't have them, the Aaron is being re-released this month, and the Armored and the female Titan are being re-released, I think, in either March or April of next year. So if you missed out on them, don't worry about it. They're getting re-released. So just make sure to grab them when they do get re-released.
Yeah. And these ones aren't the extras aren't kind of game changers. The Aaron was probably the better one, where it's got the kind of open mouth, like angry face, which they should have included. But to see the female one, like it's just kind of gritting her teeth. Like it's not such a loss. So if you can just get the regular version, don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. All right. Next up is Al.
All right. So for my number 3, yep, was actually a birthday gift. The Mezco Magneto. So it's an oldie but goodie. This picture, amazing picture by Off the Shelf Pictures. I was chatting with him today. He's a cool dude. But I know Robert was talking about earlier with Hush. He's one of those figures that you say you're gonna buy later, and then he's gone. that was MAFEX Magneto for me. He was always on sale, and I was just figured, he's going to be like Storm and Jean Grey, just always going on sale, easy to get, and boom, he's gone. So I missed out on that one. But I was also starting to get into Mezcos a lot last year, thanks to, The Collector and Darth Benevolent. But yeah, this guy is pretty cool. My cousin got me this for my birthday.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Yeah, so he's pretty cool. He's more of a
that effect is awesome.
Right? Yeah, I love the effect piece with the guns. He actually also comes with 2 more of them with magnets on them, so you could put other metal objects on it. He's more of that Mezco style, with the costume. Not it's still classic, but you can kind of tell it's that Mezco style. But still a great figure. You could tell like they kind of took inspiration from the Ian McKellen Magneto when you look at his face. The only thing I'd say about this though is usually, as cool as this accessory is, Mezcos usually tend to come with a ton of accessories. This guy's more light on the accessories, so that was kind of a bummer. But other than that, still a solid figure. I'm just glad to have another good Magneto in 112 again. Cape's wired a bit too. But yeah, this is my number 3.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right. The Collector?
Okay, I got my slides now, so.
Oh, he do. All right,
yeah, I'm living big time.
I like what you've done with the classroom there.
Thank you. I try to spice it up. It doesn't have to be like Chuck E. Cheese anymore. So, Clone Commando Boss. I don't know what it is with this guy, but the orange really makes him pop, makes him stand out. So now I have another Clone Commando, and they don't all look like each other. So I think this is number 4, I think. So I got Gregor on order. I'm looking at my cheat sheet right now. The Clone Commando is still on pre-order. You have the Clone Commando Scorch I got to go along with the Imperial Commando, and then hopefully we get a Clone Commando Fixer. So that should be the next one.
Okay.
So
I'll be
my
watching
number
for the flash sale. Hopefully that will appear someday.
That's crazy. So in Japan, these go on sale, huh? That's
well,
nuts.
we had the flash sales, but I missed.
Oh, wait a second. Thank you for reminding me. Wait a second. Hold on.
What's that? Is there a flash sale there?
Because summer sale right now. Toy Sapiens.
Is that what you're looking at?
Are you seeing it?
They keep sending these flash sales. Summer sale or flash sale? Oh yes, summer sale, 50% off.
You're telling me these clones are that much off?
No, well they were. The Scorch was that. It was like less than the amount. It was like 16,000 yen or something. 18,000.
That's crazy.
It's like half price.
Yeah, I got another Scorch. I got 2.
I missed. Yeah, I missed. I was gonna get it, and then I thought, do I need it? And then I didn't get it. Which is there anything there? Robert? Nothing really, right? It's all legends.
They got a ton of McFarlane stuff and a bunch of Marvel Legends and Black Series.
McFarlane's just everybody's just wants that. Get rid of it. So Nerzoic had a sale. Even McFarlane had a sale. It sounds like everybody.
They got the Human Torch. That's on sale. Not the Fantastic Four movie one, but the regular Marvel Legends. It's funny because they'll throw Iron Studio stuff on the 50% off sale, and that's always the first stuff to go.
No, that is the movie one. That's the movie one. Human Torch.
Huh?
That is the movie one.
Is it the movie one?
Yeah, it's the movie one. The funny thing was, you're going to Toy Sapiens though, dude, and like all of the Fantastic Four sold out, and then it was just a wall of Human Torches. It was just like they just put them all onto the shelves, and it was they obviously couldn't sell them.
I didn't even know they had the torch. You're saying Hot Toys or something else?
Oh no, this is Marvel Legends.
Oh.
So Michael Gutierrez, hello, thanks for being here, man. MAFEX and Ace H Figuarts should have done the Clone Troopers that are popular ones. Yeah. Infernal Tobias So any updates if the game reverse line will continue after figure number 3? Of course it will. Of course it will.
What is
They've
figure
been,
number?
huh?
What is figure
What?
number?
I would love a 112 version of the Bad Batch. I'm hoping one of them.
All right. All right. So I'm up. This is figure number 3. Now again, my top 4 figures, they could go in any order. So right now I'm probably gonna go with this guy's a banger. He's a banger. But this is my number 3. This guy is great. He's better. He's better than the Toby.
Shoulders are definitely better.
The shoulders are definitely better.
Just not as good as the.
Oh, make him kiss.
Yeah, I did. You caught it. I know. I was waiting for Ryan. Ryan didn't catch it. But no.
What are we talking about here?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
It's okay. They have their pants on. Doesn't
Yeah. So
doesn't matter to you.
So great figure, really great figure. Excellent range, like excellent range. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh wow, yeah.
Except Andrew Garfield can't do that.
I can, what do you do? So anyway, this is my number 3. And any other month he'd be not my number 1. Like this guy, without a doubt, this guy is gonna make my top 10 at least for the MAFEX for the year. And he'll probably make my top 25 of 25 as well. He's a great figure. If you're on the fence with him, get him. Again, just remember that Metacom doesn't re-release the movie figures like they do the other ones. So if you miss out on a movie figure, you're kind of screwed. So
it's almost sold out everywhere. It's sold yesterday. Akihabara was sold out everywhere except for I was finding 2 stores and they probably only had a few left.
Yeah,
I didn't get it because the paint on the ones that were there was messy. There was some bleeding from the red to the blue from the belt and stuff, and it just kind of annoyed me, man. I'm like, if I'm gonna pay, it's like they're like what 12,000-13,000 now. If I'm gonna pay that much, I want to be able to see it in store, and I want it to look neat. And there are neat ones out there, like the one you got there. It's just sometimes you're unlucky. Sometimes it's a bad batch where the paint hasn't been applied as well. Which is a shame.
Yeah. So again, I highly recommend it. It might be the best MAFEX release so far this year. I'd have to look back and see what else I've looked at because it's all a blur. Everything's just coming at you, right? Everything. So I'd have to look and see, but he is without a doubt one of the best ones they've done. I know Ian doesn't like the head sculpt, and that's fine. I think the head sculpt's fine. I'm not just a big fan of the paint. I think the paint could have been better, but he's a great figure. So that's my number 3.
Nice.
So next up, back to Jason with his number 2. You good?
Yeah. Wouldn't be a month if I didn't have Batman, and this thing is spectacular. It's so good. It pained me a little bit to put it at number 2, but the paint, the posability, everything is spot on for this one. I think the only issue that I had that other people had was that the wires are freestanding at the collar, so you can't pose it straight up, but you can cheat a little bit and have the shoulder pads clamp it down, so you can get around it. I actually was having a good time, so I put them together with Harley.
Oh.
Just to have a little more fun. This is one I just couldn't put down. I had a great time with this thing. And I know I'm biased, but here he is.
All right.
I didn't even know you had yours. That's awesome, man.
He got his before everybody.
I got mine early.
Yeah,
What's cool too, and they're harder to work with, but the chest plates, unlike AY where they sort of slide in, these kind of
the chest ones are a little bit harder to move.
they are harder to move, but they do pop forward and slide in. So
yeah,
cape is wired well, other than the neck piece, but
yep.
And
How would you? Sorry, how do you think about what do you think about the scaling of this one? Because I have seen some photos with it with other stuff, and it does seem quite tall. But I guess
he's a little big, but since they've got the rest, with Deathstroke and Catwoman and Arkham Knight and everybody coming out, I'm comfortable putting them all together on the shelf.
Yeah.
Even where I've got him sitting, he's not that much bigger. So unless you've got like with the AY, unless you've got him standing back to back with other figures, it's not too bad.
Yeah, my argument is that the Arkham Knight Batman is a big Batman anyway, man. Like he towers above the game.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
It's kind of an armored kind of suit, so that's gonna make him a bit taller anyway. So I think it's fine.
Worked out.
I ordered that like 2 days ago, and it's coming this week. It's like insane.
Wow.
Like how fast they deliver from China. I don't know how they're managing that. Alrighty.
You're up.
Number two.
Woo!
Technically yesterday. I haven't opened it yet, but I just know it's a great figure anyway. I went searching for this yesterday. Everyone had sold out. I was told by a shop called Red Mercury, a really cool guy that I'd never met before. Usually the staff there are kind of, he's a bit more reserved, but the guy that was there, super friendly. Apparently in Japan, like when they had the SDCC stuff, the Comic-Con exclusives, Japan does get some, and they're called Japanese distribution exclusives. And they only have a set number of them. So once they've sold, they're not going to get any more. The exclusives, like for like the other ones, they're like readily available. They're on the shelves, but this one sold out. With it.
You got the last one?
I'm not sure, because the shop I got, he called up a guy from a different store, and they said they could hold me one, and then I got it from that store. But I don't know if they didn't have any on the shop floor. But I haven't checked the website. They might have it on the website. So you
asked for it specifically?
I asked for it, yeah. But the Bison's still available. But this one, I just wanted that fire effect, and I just went over to the store and picked it up.
The yoga flame effect too. The
flame effect. To be honest, like I'm not really like I like this variant color, but it just doesn't have any kind of nostalgic hit for me. So I don't really care too much about the figure. I just wanted that head sculpt for the original one that I have, and the fire effects with the fire. So I don't know if I'll actually display this version of the figure. I mean, I could, but I have limited space. When I get my Street Fighter stuff, I'll probably just use the classic colors. But I needed that head sculpt. I needed that that fire effect and that burning player. But yeah, I mean, this was one of my favorites from last year. So just the fact that for the price, the quality that you get from this thing, the paint application, the bendy arms and legs, it's such a fun figure for photography, but it's a really fun one to play around with. It's kind of like a stressful. I was super happy to manage to get this one.
Lucky guy. Ian strikes again. All right. You ready, Sneaky?
I'm ready. My number 2, better late than never, is an in-art hat.
Got it?
I got it in August. Yeah, I just got it in August.
Wow.
Did you see my photo yesterday? Did you see that?
Yeah.
That Ami had them stacked.
Yeah.
Nuts. Do you remember when we were all freaking people were fighting for these things? Like they just got boxes of that. And Al got this last month.
Right? So I mean, what can I say that you guys haven't said before? Really crazy detailing for 112 figure. Like you can on that Bale sculpt, it's like a 1/6 head shrunk. But this figure is great. This photo by Ian Saunders Photography also does great stuff. It's great. It comes with a ton of accessories. My biggest gripe though, and I've talked about this with the guys before, is I do wish it came with 2 capes. I wish one was wired because I want to do some more dynamic poses.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on.
No worries. But overall, this is still a great figure. Just really great presence, and if you're a fan of the Dark Knight movies, this might probably be the best 112 Bale Batman you can get. But yeah, this is great. Really can't say much more than whatever you guys have said in the past. Just kind of reiterating it, and he's my number 2.
How silky smooth is that cape, though? It's nice to touch, right?
Oh yeah, but you know what? This guy's cape. So I know you guys saw that photo I took with the rain theme. I actually used a water bottle to spray, mist to simulate the rain, and his cape is drenched, and I feel like it still hasn't dried out fully. But yes, other than that, yeah, awesome figure.
So this is going back to Ian. That fire effect is pretty awesome. I don't think anybody expects that to just remain. I think they'll re-release that in some way, shape, or form. It's too popular. They'll release it as a single thing or something, just as an accessory. Yeah. Donkey Terror is very surprised that we even included a Jada Toys.
I've had Jada Toys on my list before.
Yeah, I know you have.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I guess
I was gonna say, Ian, you put Tony up last time, right?
One of the greatest of all time. And he's back out now. They've re-released him. So yeah, Jada.
So Kilgore got wave 1 of the Jada Scooby Doo already.
Oh,
well, they've got them. They're here. They are here. They're in Red Mercury.
Jada?
Yeah. Shaggy and the other 2.
Really?
The first wave
at Red Mercury.
Red Mercury, yeah.
Did they run out of Star Wars figures to stock? Like, why do they?
I go in that store and I want to buy everything, but everything's like double price. It's like
because I'm gonna get the Misery Machine from Ramen, and I'm gonna put the Jada Toys figures in it.
That'll be perfect.
Yeah, and have them surrounded by zombies and whatnot. So.
Need the rest of the gang, though.
They're gonna go good with that 78 Dio as well too.
The thing they do with that wave, though, is unlike the Street Fighter, they release like main characters at the start, but with the Jada, it seems like they're kind of gradually release the gang. Like each wave will be one member of the gang, so it'll take you a while to get the whole.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna stretch it out. All right, the collector is up.
Had to go with Kid Fisto. Man, this figure is awesome. And the tentacle tresses or whatever they're called, those things are flexible. So just like how they're supposed to be. But this is a banger. His eyes are so nice to look at. He's real flexible. He's not like some solid, you can't move his head or anything. Those things can actually move around. So had to go with this guy for number 2, and now I just got to get all the Jedi. So even the one Jedi they have on pre-order right now, I got to get, which I don't even know his name. I can't remember it. So does anyone know who I'm talking about?
Which one?
Okay. They say 10.
I don't know. I was like, dude, I don't even know that one. I don't recall him at all. So
the one with the horns.
Yeah, I gotta get all the Jedi.
They say 10.
Yeah.
Or say 10. I never pronounce it right.
Connor waits and he waits and he waits, and then the 1/6 stuff he pounces. Yeah. He's ready.
Does Kid Fisto come with an alternate head sculpt with the grin?
No, but I'm telling you, we've asked, would you go 1/6 or 1/12? I would be all 1/6, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So. I picked this up yesterday and I didn't buy it.
Got him?
No, I picked up the box.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm like, I want to buy it. It was sent for retail. Like
now, this might blow you guys away, but I'm seriously contemplating going into Prime 1 statues with Transformers.
You're full of shit.
Oh,
you're lying.
Yeah.
Wow.
If we didn't have tariffs, I would, because I'm at a point where I'm running out of room.
So you're running out of room, but you're gonna buy statues. What?
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
Save all my money by that one big.
You want to know how it makes sense? His daughter is going away to school.
Yeah.
New room.
Oh, new room.
open.
New room. Hey,
Yeah.
actually, you should just get that premium Optimus Bumblebee, the 3-0.
Oh, to be honest with you, Transformers are too small. The toys.
No,
you gotta
no,
get
but
something big.
the premium one's like 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
the
is.
3-0 premium
Yeah.
ones are big. They're really big.
Okay, then I need to look
Zero
into
stuff
that.
it's so
Yeah,
fun.
but you have to get the premium ones if you want like really like large Transformers.
All right. Kaiju Daddy's turn. Anybody want to guess?
What are we on, number 2?
LPZ.
Number 2.
Hold up. Oh yeah, LPZZ.
I'm guessing bats.
I thought
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's pretty awesome. The cape is great, aside from what Jason already mentioned, but I found it a little bit hard to get him in the hero pose that you can pull off with the amazing Yamaguchi.
Did you move the chest
the
plane
landing?
over?
I did, but it wasn't moving for me.
Yeah.
So,
It's
like I
a
said,
little-
it was.
It made me a little nervous because it's a little stiff. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are your legs?
Legs are good.
Yeah,
Legs
mine
are
weren't
good.
loose either.
Legs are good. So I'm going to have him in a crouch position. So the fact that he runs a little bit tall is not an issue with figures that you can do dynamic posing on, because I'm never going to have him just standing straight up, right? They're either going to be crunched down, they're going to be in the air, they're going to be doing something where, half a centimeter, 2 centimeters, you can easily kind of mask it. But yeah, this guy's awesome. I got more invoices for him yesterday, so I know Ian got his invoice, right?
Mine was just like I bought it and it was like almost instantly they'd shipped it, and then they changed the shipping date to before, and then they changed the shipping date to come like it's going to be less than a week to deliver. It's insane.
Yeah, so I got invoices because I ordered 8 from one seller and they shipped, and then I have a bunch more coming in. So people who I put in the group, the Facebook group, who wanted to do a waffle, and people who wanted to do a waffle, basically I said, if you just want the figure, I can hook you up with the figure. So, that's the benefit of sometimes living here. Like Ian said with yesterday, all those in-art Batmans, sometimes certain markets get a lot more than other markets, or sometimes other markets just sell out quickly. So that's a great figure. If you have an opportunity to get them, the LPZZ Batman, definitely get them. So that was my number 2. Now we're going into number 1 territory. You ready?
You bet.
Oh man, I need this one. I need him.
I'm so thrilled Connor is on.
Forgot you
I
just
said
got it this
I would
month.
absolutely never go into 1/6, and here we are.
And-
Man, I hadn't ever actually seen one in person, really. So I finally got one in hand, and these are harder to photograph, I found, than the 112. But wow, he's just amazing. The speeder bike, the texture, the clothing, everything is so good. I'll see if I can hold him up, but
Hold on.
For this one, this is one that freaking pisses me off. Just the fact that like they released the second edition so soon after the first one.
Yeah.
Right?
And that one's better. It's like like I bought the DX version, and then they released this.
Yeah,
the first one.
Yeah.
I like my first one. I'll just stick.
I'm so happy with it.
Yeah.
The first one, I don't know why they kind of. I mean, the differences are kind of minor. They just got the lightness a bit better, but it's like, and they changed some of the fabrics. But it's like, man, why did they do that? I guess it's just a popular factor.
The head sculpt I've seen between the two looks a little better on the newer one, I think. But,
I don't have either one. I don't have the first one or the second one.
You guys don't have Darth Maul until you had the Anorexic Darth Maul.
I don't know.
I've got the
You know which one I'm
Solo
talking about?
The Solo one.
The Clone Wars one is
Clone
anorexic.
Wars, I know which one.
Yeah, take his shirt off. You gotta have the one without the shirt on.
I don't know.
I just and
Yeah,
I found out the hard way. Those horns are sharp.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Really
it's
sharp.
sharp as hell. Yeah, it's super sharp. But yeah, it's just the lightness on the
Yeah,
head.
I wanted to I like putting his robe on him, but with the way the horns are, it's like it's so hard to get that.
Oh,
at least on the first one, it's so hard to get the hood like settled in correctly.
Solo one up there is still my favorite. You've got that right, Robert? The Solo
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
I was going to say the same thing Connor said. It's just it's so well sculpted. It looks like it's the makeup on his face as opposed to it's just sculpted that way. You can see the details around the horns where they're stuck onto his skin. I mean, I'm just blown away with the details.
But what are you going to do, Jason, when they come out with the Spider Maul?
Nobody wants that.
I want it. I want these severed legs from the waist.
I am fortunately, or not, very limited for space, so I'm really picky, but I've got 3 more on order.
Just add on. California's cheap to build.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know why they don't always do the magnet heads. Is there a reason?
Right?
For that?
Yeah, I love that.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, no,
Spider-Man figures used to do it too.
You get the best amount of articulation, and you can just hop out the heads really quickly. I don't know why they don't do that with the.
Because they changed it with the Spider-Mans too. I love the magnet heads on the Spider-Man figures.
Yeah,
so,
I don't know.
What is Jango Fett not one? Why does Jango Fett not have a magnetic head? Or
so you can decapitate him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That does make good sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Did you guys ever think you'd see Jason with the #1 figure being a Hot Toys?
He's gonna be all hot toys.
It'll be
All Hot Toys from here on in.
A year ago, no.
Next
a
month,
year ago, no.
Right? We know what Jason got coming for that for next month.
Yeah, that Vader should be here for.
We're all gonna have the same #1 next.
That Vader that's what sucked me in. That's what really got me, that Vader figure. That's
Jason, whatever you do not get Inard and all these other fancy, like Mercedes driving people in the world. Stick with Hot Toys.
I got one on order. Al's got the same one, I think.
Ian has the mic.
Yep.
Okay.
I had to get the smooth criminal. Oh my God.
I didn't know Ian was here. Okay.
You said it like twice already this stream.
Oh, I know. I'm just messing with you.
Let's see how I'm going, man. See ya.
Yeah.
#1, very easy. Han Solo. Hot Toys.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this for so long.
My whole life.
My whole life. A real 1/6, really good looking Hot Toys Han Solo. And yet,
where is he?
Say again?
Where is he? In the box.
I don't have.
I've been waiting for this. He's in the box.
I've been away for like. I've been in other countries.
You can all but hear him saying, "Hey,
he's still got his plastic on. He's still got his plastic." But yeah, this is a really weird one because it photographs really weird. Like when you see it in person, like his head
he looks really weird. Look at him.
Yeah, he looks like he's Mick Jagger or something.
Yeah, right. But honestly, when you see it in person, it looks perfect. It looks just like Harrison Ford. But for some reason, the reflection on the eyes, especially in photos, it just doesn't seem to kind of capture it as well as it is in person. It's one of those ones that once you got it in hand, you realize it's a really great looking Hot Toys. I think the lightness is pretty much spot on. I think if you adjust the eyes a little, like in a different direction, it probably looks better. Like that straight look that it comes in the box doesn't look great. But just have the movable eyes. It comes with a really cool base, ton of hands. So yeah, just to actually have a Han Solo that's really good. I don't know why they haven't made more Han Solos and getting them out because there's so many Luke Skywalkers. But yeah, it's a massive improvement on the New Hope version. And yeah, probably one of my favorite hot toys at the moment. So once I get my display sorted, I'm going to do a purge like you guys and throw away all these boxes that are over here. And I'm going to change this display case. So yeah, I'll add that to the display.
Okay. Let me see. Let's go up here. Get some more of these comments. Mr. Grit. Hello. Where did that bring you back to me? Yeah, that MJ, MJ, when that comes, that'll be a number one.
Yeah, easily.
Dead to you. Dead to him, Al. Dead to
Right.
him.
Hey, but you'll be glad to know that I opened like maybe 15 1/6 figures finally after like a year and displayed them. Oh, man, I felt like I had brand new toys. They all felt brand new to me.
Yeah. Ian, did you answer this?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. Missing in action. Yep. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Michael Jordan, get the Interbay. Get the Interbay.
Yeah, I have 2 Michael Jordans.
Do you?
Yeah, 2 Interbays. Yeah.
All right, you're up.
All right, so I'm just gonna do a quick Ryan real quick because I haven't opened some stuff. Some other figures like Guts from the Golden Age, 1977 Spider-Man, and also one of Ian's Annie. These are all honorable mentions just because I haven't opened them yet. So that was my Ryan mode. So my actual number one, the Storm Arena Ken and Ryu.
Nice.
Photo by Toy Fighter Turbo. Hilarious picture. By the way, this guy's really cool too. I was chatting with him for a bit, and he was letting me know that he was actually on FCC's members only stream once. So that's cool. So cool guy. But yeah, what can I say about these figures? If you're a Street Fighter fan, these are musts. These easily put Jada, in my opinion, they put Jada to shame. And Jada's, done some really good stuff, but these are import figures at the Jada price point. Although I did put the Jada Ken Shoryuken effect on, and it fits perfect.
Nice.
But yeah, these things are super smooth, great articulation. When it comes to Jada, you can tell it's a domestic company. It kind of has like the more stiff joints. The wrist pegs are, the ones that are already, built into the hands, like a Marvel Legends. But these things are all import level quality. So you got the ball joints at the wrists, more articulation in the Jada. They got the toe articulations, and I'm a really big fan of the Alpha series, especially since these are the designs that are mostly closely associated with Marvel versus Capcom. Yeah, so these figures are great. Highly, highly recommend them if you are a Street Fighter fan or a Marvel versus Capcom fan. I believe Ken's available now on Big Bad Toy Store. Ryu was delayed till October, I believe, if you're going to do it through them.
That's nuts.
Ami yesterday, they just piled up, man.
Well, here's the story behind these guys. So I actually pre-ordered both of these with Big Bad Toy Store at first. I got the email that Ryu was delayed till October. So once my July invoice came from Ami, I saw that they had them both available. They were a little bit more than what I pay for Big Bad Toy Store, but I was like, damn, you know what? People have had these for like a month now. I need them. So I added them onto my order for Ami. They shipped out. The next day, Ken hit my pile of loot. So I just ended up canceling it. Star was already, I couldn't refund Ami because it was already on the way. But yeah, again, these are great figures. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the line, as well as the other figures that Arena's doing. Darkstalkers, King of Fighters. I'm not a Baki person, but even then, those figures look really good. I don't know how they're doing it at these prices, because we all know Storm, the normal Storm line, those are like $100 figures. They're not 1/12, they're more 1/10 scale. But for them to do, import quality figures at domestic prices is crazy. So Hopefully, they keep on going. We get more figures out because these things are definitely home runs.
Okay. Let me
Yeah, my only concern is not concern, but it's a shame that I liked Alpha, but Alpha was so difficult, man. Like Alpha 3, like I didn't love the game. It doesn't have as much of a nostalgic hit, so they're really leaning into it now with like Nash coming out next. Like it's not really a character that I care as much.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm
definitely.
I'm definitely more of a Guile than Nash fan too, because that's like, that was like the first character that was introduced to me, at least, in terms of like the American hero of the Street Fighter games. But I mean, just with all the love I have for Marvel versus Capcom, these are the designs that they used for the first two games, or not even just those games, but also X-Men versus Street Fighter and Marvel versus Street Fighter. So really the designs grew on me.
Mr. Grit, for Transformers for Masterpiece, your best bet is Mandarake. The different Mandarake around. So there's Ikebukuro, there's Nakano Broadway. Nakano Broadway is probably a really good one. There's the Akihabara one and the Shibuya one. That's the four main ones, right?
Yeah. The Mandarake Akihabara one, I went there yesterday. They have got quite a big Transformers section, but I think the Nakano Broadway is the best because they have a store just for robots. So
Jungle in Akihabara used to have a really nice selection of Transformers. I don't know if they still do.
Man,
last time I was in there, I didn't really pay much attention to it, but they might. Jungle's maybe like a 3-minute walk from Mandarake, so you might want to check that. And for MAFEX, your best bet is to go to Radio Kaikan in Akihabara between floors 4, 5, and 6. Almost every store on floors 4, 5, and 6 sell MAFEX. But then you have the Metacom stores around Tokyo that you can go to. There's one at Tokyo Skytree that I don't recommend. They don't carry a lot of that stuff, and it's a really small store. But there's Metacom Plus in Tokyo at Sando Hills. Which is like Harajuku Shibuya. Then there's Metacom Next in Shibuya in the Parco building, and then there's Metacom Toys Tokyo, which is the former Project 16, which is also in Shibuya. So you can walk to all three without much trouble if you're looking for MAFEX figures. It's going to be the highest price point in the city for the new stuff because they're selling it directly, but you have the best chance of getting something there rather than in a store, like a retailer. So try to keep that in mind.
Also, Transformers is a shop called Nonstop, which is in Akihabara. It's
Are they still around?
Yeah, it's still around. They only open. It's really random. It's like 2 or 3 days only that they open, and only for a time interval of like a few hours.
Yeah,
I think because mainly their stuff's online, but that store is their main focus is Transformers. So if you actually go into the store, there's just everything's Transformers. It's a very small store, but you can check out their website. It's just nonstop.co.jp, but they have a lot of Transformers stuff.
Another question on that helmet. Is it wearable?
Do you want me to put it on?
I guess that answers the question.
The answer is yes. Let's see.
The only thing is the eyes it doesn't fit. Look, there's no reason. The eyes, I can't see.
Lift your head, man. No. Lift your head.
That was sort of the Spaceballs look.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lord Helmet.
Lord Helmet. Dude, that's killer.
But with my very petite body, it just doesn't seem to work very well. It looks kind of strange.
So you got to remember, Ian has a kid-sized head, so it's not really going to work for an adult helmet.
I actually have a kid-sized body and like a double-sized head, so it's actually I'm like a caricature.
Stu knows what's up. All right, so I just want to say that we've had Jason and Ian do a hot toy for their top figure. Al did not. I think we know where the collector's going to go. You ready?
I actually didn't get anyone. I didn't get anyone in this one, so that's the reason why I don't have any.
You faded out for a minute there.
Let's go. So we've been waiting for this. We thought it was bad with the patches. No, we didn't see it until we saw the Arctic crap that they gave us this year. Let's talk about this. The Rattler arrived. What about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago? Hopefully in August, because that's what this is for. So I had to go with the Rattler. Well, wrong way. I had to go with the Rattler. So that is my number one. And let me tell you, if you could only see my messages when I was trying to put this together, I had the hardest time putting the wings on. And I was calling it crap. I was calling it all these dirty words. But overall, once I finally got it on about 30 minutes later, this is my number one, guys. This thing is awesome. I wish I had room for more, but I need to save room. One of these is on my floor in my basement right now. Hasn't moved in 2 weeks. It's that great. So that is my number one.
Nice.
Wait, one is on your floor. Wait, how many did you get? Two?
Just one.
Oh,
You
just
got one.
Okay.
I'd even buy it, guys. That's how great it was. That's why you
What
have
the
kids.
All right.
Hey,
Anybody
HasLabs can be great. So just
They
remember
can,
that when they come out with the whale. So, or
Who wants to guess my number one?
Your number one.
What could it be?
Well, let's see.
It's not a figure.
It's a figure.
No.
Wait, did you get Han Solo in too?
No.
Okay.
Is it a hot toy?
He wants us
John?
to guess.
It's a hot toy. What could it be?
Darth Vader?
You didn't get the Darth Vader yet, right?
No.
No.
I don't think. Why nothing?
Wednesday
It's
Adams.
gonna be-
Just kidding.
Man, I can't think.
What the hell is that?
Oh, Deadpool couch. The kid pull. The casting couch. The casting couch.
I got Kid Pool.
No.
Is he that good?
I love this guy. I love him. He's awesome. The fact that he's this size, number one from Hot Toys, that's a big deal for me. So he comes with the couch, which I've been really, really hoping Hot Toys would do, and then they finally announced it with this. So now I can have Deadpool.
Oh, he's waitlisted.
Deadpool. Huh?
He's waitlisted.
Is he?
Yeah.
Because I just I ordered two. I just canceled the second one.
Just
here.
wait till pop culture ships back to us.
But the gun, like, it's a legit looking water gun. Like, it's got the tube in it and everything. Like, that's so awesome.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
This is a great little guy. He's awesome. I told you I got Lady Pool. I was going to have the whole group of them, Deadpool with Head Pool and Dog Pool and Baby Pool and everything, sitting on the couch and having that as my display. So now I got to get a new Lady Pool. But yeah, I was extremely impressed with this. He's a great figure. He's really cool. Very different. Comes with the swappable eye things. You can obviously take this off. Just a really fun figure. And like I said, like, you don't normally get them from Hot Toys in this size, in the kid size. So I can put this with I can have him displayed in my arcade with my Stranger Things crew from 3-0. I can have him part of the Deadpool, crew, the family. There's a lot of possibilities with this guy for display. So this is my number one. Very happy, super happy. And I'm equally excited about this. I really am. It's a lot of fun. So
wait, so since you're working on the Deadpool display, does that mean you're getting Nice Pool as well?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I've got the Present Toys Deadpool head. So I got to get the. I still have to get the most recent Deadpool with the head and the claws and everything. I still have to get that.
The battle damage, yeah.
Yeah, I got to get that. I have the Present Toys head, which I'm gonna kit bash for something. And then I've got the Cowboy Deadpool coming from that third-party company.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Like Thunder Toys, I think, is making that.
It might be Thunder Toys.
Yeah.
And then Nice Pool. Yeah. So.
Wait. Can we guess what you're gonna kit bash? Are we allowed to?
Well, I'm not sure what, but Tricky Man 12.
Mm-hmm.
He does like very small runs of like Stop Wars. He'll do like Star Wars themed stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He does a lot of like original clothing. Like you can get like Supreme, like sweatshirts and stuff from him. So I might do something like that with like a hoodie or like some overalls or something, and just put it in something like that. I'm not sure yet.
I was gonna say because the car salesman Deadpool would be a funny kit bash.
Yeah, it would. It would. I would have to get the right clothing, and that's not always easy. Yeah. So
that'd be funny.
And look at this, Sneaky Figures with 5 Kaiju Daddy channel memberships. Thank you, man. Can you read off the lucky crew?
Yeah. Austin Collins, Patton 23, which I see him in a lot of the 1/6 streams like Hot Toys Hotlines. He's always on there too. Splendid, UST, Joe M, and Justin Navi. Welcome to the crew.
Nice.
Welcome in. So you get I guess 30 days.
30 days.
So you can watch any of the members only videos. We were, at least I was considering doing a members chat today, but we started a little late, so I'll probably do it next week. But yeah, we do a lot of things like that. So thank you guys for being. Again, thank you, Al, for the memberships. Awesome, man.
No worries.
You saying all the Deadpools on the couch made me think of The Simpsons. Yeah, I mean that's kind of my image, right? Like I want to have it like that. Thunder Toys, okay. Do I prefer 1/6 over 1/12? No, I prefer the quality of 1/12. Sorry, 1/6. 1/6, but 1/12 is creeping up there as we've seen this year.
Oh, Connor, did you hear that? I guess he
knows. We've talked about it.
I know. I know, but you know, just got to hear it again. I guess just let him know.
Yeah. So yeah, channel membership. So channel membership's 99 cents a month, and you get access to like special videos that I'll do just for channel members. We'll do channel member streams. We did one last week. You know, just different things and there's the channel member giveaway. Mm-hmm. Twice a year. So there's one in July and then there's one in December where I make figures available for channel members. I am a 1/12 swimp. And we're gonna have to get Connor on another video soon. So another live stream. So that'll be fun. So that's it, right? We've done all of our figures. Everybody's done?
Yeah, I think we're all done.
I always skip somebody. I always forget about somebody. A MAFEX hunting blitz. Yeah, maybe we can get Ian to join because Ian's a huge MAFEX guy. He says that I love all the MAFEX. Any MAFEX that ever comes up, Ian will shit on it. He'll always shit on it. Too much money. The head sucks. The articulation. Where are the accessories? You know.
I mean, hey man, they're starting to skimp us on the accessories. It's getting crazy out here.
They are.
Yeah.
I mean, even with that Garfield, right? Like we got with Toby, we got the effect in the background effect.
Yeah, I was wondering why we didn't get that with Andrew.
Yeah, why didn't Andrew get any of that stuff?
Well, the thing about Andrew is they advertise it as Amazing Spider-Man 2 as well, right? For the Mafia.
Yeah, they could.
But it's not his suit though, right? It's the Noah Helm suit, right?
Well, I think
it's the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, so it looks DACA because the movie was DACA.
Yeah.
What? Is it really?
They did the same. They did the same thing with the Hot Toys version. They just ended up using a Amazing Spider-Man 2 license. I think the only one, like we said, Ian, Hasbro was the only one that really did like
Get this guy.
you know,
Get him. He's
I
awesome.
yeah, I might have to do that.
People's
Oh.
is probably on my
Oh.
list.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Oh
So
wait,
we'll
we
wrap
didn't
it
do
up.
our photos
that's
of
right.
the week.
That's right.
Yeah.
Our photos of the week. Our photos of the week. All right. Who wants to go first?
I don't have one, so I will go.
All right. So we'll go with the weird guy. Look at that photo.
That's from it's a good photo. It's an action pose.
Yeah. All right. What do you
Okay,
got?
I'll quickly go through. One of mine's a repeat. I didn't get to talk about it last time, but mini plastic multiverse. Just some of the photos. I definitely recommend checking out this guy.
Yeah,
That looks great.
Just like all of his photos, just like super dynamic. They're super fun. Like he just brings together like different universes. Adds dioramas. They're all so colorful, and like every time I look at his photos, I always spot different things. So yeah, all of his stuff's really good. And he's a really cool dude, this guy Tom. Like he's shared some of my stuff before. He's messaged me about some stuff in the past. But yeah, definitely recommend Mini Plastic Multiverse. And the good thing that he always does is in his stories, he always shares photos of other people's, and he always finds really good ones. It's he's always bigging up other people, promoting other channels. I don't know how many we're doing. Is it just? I just got 3.
It's usually just one.
Oh, is it just one? I'll quick go for this. Marty, the one. What's up, Danger?
Oh, he's good. Yeah.
Man, like some of the stuff that this guy produces is insane. Like the lighting and like just the perspectives that he gets. Just like a simple one like this. I mean, like just bring these two figures together and just making it look really cool with Spider-Man and a lizard there. And yeah, like all of these photos again, they're always like action poses, always like playing out scenes, all original. So I think really cool. And last one is Chris Potts.
Yeah.
Again, same reason, but like bringing together different universes, just having stuff that's kind of action stuff. Like I love how he's got like vehicles moving or characters jumping through the air, bullets shooting. Again, just really fun photos. I just don't know how people manage to pull these things off, like setting up these dioramas and just the different perspectives, different viewpoints, the different lighting, and they always look really fun. So real high level photography. So yeah, they're my 3.
Cool. Thank you.
And what's really great about all 3 of those guys, Ian, I love seeing their behind the scenes.
Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, they always like their second or third photos is the behind the scenes. They always show you how they do it. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah,
too.
like you would think, like looking at their photos, it's like heavily photoshopped. It's not practical, but when you see their behind the scenes, it's like almost all practical.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, really, really talented.
What's a danger action? I don't think he is. Oh yeah.
What now?
I
thought I'm just glad Ian didn't show. I was looking for my picture that Ian took of me. In the morning, I'm always looking weird at my screen.
Well, also
glad he didn't put me
right.
Yeah. The thing I love about those pictures is like I sent 2 pictures and they were probably at 20 minutes apart, but the facial expression is exactly the
same. Yeah. All right, you good, Al?
Yeah. So I'll only pick one photo. It's actually from Parts May Vary.
All right.
This is actually from a collab I was with. Same collab I did with him with my Cold Slither and Spider-Punk picture. It was a Worlds Collide, so you had to take properties from different universes and make a photo out of it. But yeah, I can't believe how good he made these NECA turtles look in terms of like articulation. I was asking him, I was like, dude, how did you do this? And he was telling me, he's like, man, you know what? I really got scared posing these because I felt like I was about to break those turtles, but they came out really, really good. And this picture just wowed me. Amazing picture.
And when I saw this, the first thing I just wanted to do is get those Mezco Power Rangers, man. Because like But like I love the comics, these crossover comics. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
And like seeing that, I'm like, man, I need to have that as a shelf. Like I just need to have those two. And they look like they scale really well together.
Yeah. I mean, the NECA Turtles, I always felt like, I mean, I guess, the way you pose them up, like you can make them fit in with, 1/12 figures. And with them being like movie turtles, I guess being a little bit bigger is okay. Because I felt like they were big in the movies, if I recall correctly. They weren't really like small like they are really portrayed in the cartoons. But yeah, just amazing photos. Great stuff from Parts May Vary.
Cool. Now, thank you very much. Oh, my bad. I removed the wrong one. Jason, no photo.
I had one from last time when we did it, but I don't have one for this time.
Ryan, no photo.
Oh, I have a photo.
I'll do my photo first.
Okay.
I'll do mine first. Hold on.
Hey,
Sneaky.
I love this photo. He showed us the behind the scenes photo for it, and I was like, "Whose is this?" And he was like, "It's mine." I was like, "What?" I love it. So I like the backdrop, that kind of kind of gritty looking, dirty Subway-esque type of look. He's got the dreadnoughts, coat slither. He's got Spider-Punk there, and you got a nice little appearance by Bert over there in the corner. Just a hand. So that's really cool. I really like this photo. It's from Sneaky. It's from Al. Make sure you follow him over on Instagram. So this was my photo.
Thanks.
Good job, man. Good job.
Thank you. And that's that same diorama that Mr. Mom has as well. That Subway one.
Is it?
From Diorama Boy. So yeah. It's Diorama Boy makes some really good stuff. I highly suggest checking out his stuff. He makes some really good dials as well.
All right. Okay. So let me remove that. Give me a second. And I think Ryan is trying to do something.
Hold on. Okay, so I gotta read the cap. I just love the dark humor people have with Sesame Street. I apologize, I can't get anything better than this. But look at that. That's just gruesome. He just chopped off his head. So the caption says, after the funding was cut and the filming stopped, the street became much darker. And that was the last time Oscar ever saw Bert or Ernie. In addition, so no one is sad, little did Bert know, but Ernie actually comes with two heads. He went on to make a full recovery from the incident. So just the dark humor with these, and it's not like the only dark humor one you see every week, but man, these are some of the most underrated figures of all time. So again, guys, if you had the chance, don't sleep on Sesame Street. Show them some love. They need all the money they can get nowadays. No handouts anymore for Sesame Street.
Who was the photographer for that? What was the?
I think it's Toy Mercs, but yeah, it says Toy Mercs and three others. So the three others are Action Figure Maniacs, Geeked Out Click, and Al's gonna have to help me on this one. Ochre Rick Bryson or something. So
I love he's the actual photographer. Yeah.
I don't care about the photos. I just care about the disgusting dark stuff that they're coming out with these Sesame Street figures. So I mean, there were so many. They had the Count taking a big old chunk out of someone's neck. It was pretty great.
It was a family show.
I know. At midnight. At 12:11. And I had to drive home in about 45 minutes. So this is where I get pulled over.
Is it really midnight?
Yeah, it's past midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna get pulled over, and the cops are gonna find a decapitated Ernie head in your trunk.
Yeah. Have I ever told you about my so-called DUI where I dropped?
No, we'll save it for another time, though. We'll save it for another time.
I was not drunk. I dropped a cheeseburger. That's all I got to say.
All right, guys. So everybody, thanks for joining. Remember, we're going to do another stream on Saturday morning. Immediately after that, Ryan will have a stream
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Am I doing a stream on Saturday morning? I don't think so. Maybe not.
Well, we're gonna do toy hoarders or the good, the bad, and the ugly. So
Wait, what
all right.
about
So
the,
Ryan will definitely have a stream on Saturday. Make sure
supposedly
that you
had you, Daddy? So
yeah. Well, I'm undefeated. I'm gonna stay undefeated.
unless I have another show I just randomly made up, we have to figure that out.
All right, guys. All right. Thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate it. Be good. Be safe.
Thanks, everybody.
And see you all next time.
Okay.
Right on.